What's up? What's up, man? Top of the morning to y'all. Polo Sports Talking Entertainment here again with another one. Be sure to hit that like button. Sub to the channel if you're not a member. And also hit them notifications to get all of my content, all of my videos. Now, yesterday, to some, it wasn't no surprise that the Suns just pretty much dismantled the Lakers, to say the least. Absolutely dominated, 140 to 111. Uh, on the Suns' end, uh, Devin Booker had 30 points and 10 assists, showing that he could, step in and fulfill the role as a playmaker and point guard in replacement of Chris Paul, and then also campaign. I thought that campaign did an excellent job. Even though he only had 9 points, he had 11 assists. I always like campaign. Uh, Mikal Bridges, 18.3 assists, 6 rebounds. I know the homie Hitman X is happy about that. Mikal Bridges, my top guy for Defensive Player of the Year, and I'm a guy who I'm going to do a separate video about. Okay, a separate video about DeAndre Ayton. Monster game, 23 points and 16 rebounds. I'm gonna do a separate video about him. But as I stay on him briefly, okay. DeAndre Ayton, man, there needs to be a conversation about him as far as one of the elite bigs in this game, because I mean this dude has shown vast improvement from the time he has came in up until now. Yes, he got criticized a lot from the previous year in the finals. He didn't play that well, at least defensively. But Aiden is on a mission right now, and he's hungry, and also you gotta consider the help that he's got with JaVale McGee. Biombo, he was out or whatnot, but nevertheless, man, I'm going to talk about Aiden because there needs to be a conversation right now, especially if the Suns going win it. Being that they're shorthanded too, he's been playing, shorthanded. Whether it's them not having D Book, whether it's not them not having Chris Paul, or both of them, Aiden has stepped up and has led. You hear me? And I like that. So what? 23 points, but the man is getting 16 rebounds, and the dude is rim protecting. This dude is all over the floor, man. He's hitting his shot. Agile. When you talk about an agile big dog, I've been talking about Aiden for quite some time. All right, so I'm gonna have a conversation about him a little bit later. But now for the Lakers. We all know LeBron James had 31 points, 6 assists, and 7 rebounds. Both Westbrook and Monk had 13 points. Carmelo Anthony off the bench had 18, and Austin Reeves, who I felt like was, in my opinion, one of the most important factors of them even trying to stay in it. He didn't have that many points, but the stuff that he was doing that doesn't get noticed. I gotta take my hats off to Austin Reeves. However, having said all of that, it's not enough. Listen, man, the Lakers season is over. Okay, it's over. What's up, Jacob? I see you in the building. The Lakers season is over. Okay. Um, now we got to move forward, and we got to understand. Okay, what is gonna be? What is it gonna look like for the future? You know. Um, Look, I'm gonna open things up in just a second, but no, we really do have to have a conversation about basketball. Okay, basketball. All right. This ain't polo motivation because I want to hear. Listen, the Lakers have no like. Listen, the reason why I said that this is a straight clinic, it kind of reminds me of the movie Coach Carter. Coach Carter, right? Pretty much all the Phoenix was doing. It's just straight simple what they were doing, just defense and running, and they had a lot of points off of turnovers. At one point, their points off of turnovers was because they had 19 turnovers, and I mean they were just brutalizing them in the paint. They brutalized them in terms of rebounding. They brutalized them in terms of the only thing that the Lakers had the edge on was 3-point shot. But I mean, they really didn't even need to shoot the three that much. As many steals and as many deflections that they had. What's up, True Viking? Like this is poor leadership, poor coaching on the Lakers end, poor continuity, not being ready. You sit there, you score, 50 some odd points, and then you come back against an elite team. Phoenix ain't playing no games right now, and I think that this game really woke up everybody. I know some people like, well, they've been good, da 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 da, all this other stuff. Think about it, they didn't even have Chris Paul. They did not even have Chris Paul. They didn't even need him. I'll be real with you. They didn't need Chris Paul not to win this game. And it goes to show you their ability to adjust. Monty Williams' ability to adjust. You see everybody on you got some good solid minds on there. I was looking at Jared Jack on the bench. Jared Jack, and while he might have not been the flashiest and all that other stuff, Jared Jack was uh, a great mind. He was a very intelligent player. But the conversation, like I said, later needs to be had about Aiden. I don't think a lot of people are taking him into consideration. I think they look at that final because a lot of people don't really pay attention to the game. They look at one player, oh, if LeBron's not playing, then I'm not gonna look at the game. I don't look at it like that. I don't look at it like that. I look at every single player. Like I look at Cameron Payne. He had 9 points and 11 assists. I think that's more beneficial than anything because he's able to step in and play that point guard role. And I also give Devin Booker his credit because he's been very highly criticized about whether or not he can play the point guard position and be able to play both and fulfill the role. These guys are hungry. They want Milwaukee. These guys are ready to get to the finals again. And see, once you've had that taste, what's up with it, Scrub Zero? Make sure y'all go subscribe. Ooh, the Scrub Zero, get over here. Make sure you go subscribe to the boy, Scrub Zero. New Yorker in the building, New York. But like I said, man, I love the way. Listen, if you're looking at Phoenix and you're saying, "Oh man, this team is boring," man, you out your mind. You're not paying attention to the game. Like the way that the Phoenix Suns are playing, that's how the Lakers should be playing. And that's how the Lakers want to be playing. That's how the Lakers used to play. transition D and O, right? Combination 3-point shooting and mid range, straight getting to the bucket, and more importantly, lock down defense. None of that. Oh, I'm here to get my stats. I'm here to get Kareem. Yeah, are you winning the goddamn game? though? That's what I want to hear. Are you hoisting the Larry O'Brien as a team? I want to see what my numbers is like. Cameron Payne don't care. He don't care. You know why? Because he takes joy. He takes joy. He takes joy out of getting his teammates involved, and it's impactful, right? Uh, Look, we don't need to talk up them guys that are out there. They're not thinking about. Yeah, they're thinking about the money and everything like that. You think DeAndre Aiden ain't thinking about what happened last year, about how he got criticized and stuff like that. But some of y'all shrivel up, right? And you're like, "Ah, man, I can't do this anymore. Take a drop off, sort of like the New York Knicks, right? Sort of like the Charlotte Hornets. Yes, I mentioned them, right? Even the Chicago Bulls, who were one and they finally just defeated the Cavs, and then 1-14 or whatever against elite team. Phoenix has not made any excuses despite the adversity that they done went through. They haven't made any excuses. And DeAndre Aiden is leading the charge, whether you want to believe it or not. We got to have a conversation. He's an agile build. He's a mobile big, pick and roll at his best. He missed the alley oop or two. So what? Came back, bam, still rebounding, still shot blocking, still hustling, still running the floor as a big man. But y'all talk about this old Wilt Chamberlain comparisons to Joel Embiid and all this other. No, give me an agile big that can do multiple things. Not about stats, not about numbers. At the end of the day, it's about the dub. And that's it. He doesn't care about if he got 15 points. You know why? Because he got 20 rebounds and he got like 6 blocks, which is more beneficial than trying to catch everybody as far as numbers in the history books. Because he's bringing a goddamn trophy to the organization. And that's why they look so. You see how organized they look? Oh, but y'all dick ride a motherfucker in an organization that is in shambles. It's in shambles. They don't have no structure. That's who you look up to? No type of structure. Hell, I missed my last point. There's motherfuckers out here in high school, AAU, prep school, that have more structure than the Lakers. Oh, but we go back to the millions of dollars that they make. We go back to how much money they get. We go back to how many millions and all that other bullshit. Yeah, I'm gonna just go home and go to sleep. But hey, the Lakers fans, they ain't thinking like that. Look, I'm not talking about no motherfucking death threats and none of that other shit. That's going beyond that shit. When you got fans that are sitting there, they paying their goddamn money. They want to see good basketball, good product, man. This ain't no motherfucking Orlando. This ain't no motherfucking Sacramento. Go ahead, Jacob. Shit.
Relax, Polo. Relax when the Rock comes into the room. It's 7 something in the morning. A little cloudy out here in Texas. Oh, that's right. You know that. Anyway, well, some plans just don't go accordingly. Phoenix Suns is a team that's been together and they're well coached. Can't do nothing but can't take nothing away from them. And they're playing good team ball. As for the Lakers, team ball has not really been on their side, or you have not really seen that good team ball. And the only thing I can really take from that is they're gonna have to reconstruct the team. They're gonna do a lot of reevaluation. Like I said, my opinion, I feel like it was more of a plan that just didn't go, that just failed, man, and just did not, it just didn't work, man. They gotta take their loss and say, hey, this is not the season. You gotta look at your highs and your lows. You gotta look at what you could have done to say, hey, we didn't improve in this area. What you gotta find out exactly. Like there's always a root to every problem. What did you lack? What did the Lakers lack as a team? What do they lack? I mean, they lack identity for sure. And that's just not really, I think LeBron only can do so much. But man, I've always felt like this, man. Your bench is everything. Your bench is everything. The reason why your bench is everything because even if you had, at least we can at least look at let's look at the Lakers of old, right? Let's look at the Lakers of old. The Lakers of old, and we can start with the Showtime Lakers, right? Yeah, they had a starting 5, right? You had Magic, Kareem, Worthy, Nixon, and then you had James, Byron Scott, and you had some other guys. I don't know everybody off top. But what I'm saying is, your other guys that came off the bench that contribute, you got to understand what team ball and team chemistry is. Team ball, team chemistry means, you as a coach, you set up the offense, you design the offense, you design the defense. Your defensive coaches, I mean, you got to say everybody's role plays a huge. Everybody's role is very, very critical when it comes down to, what they're supposed to do on the court. So, we wasn't backstage, Polo.
Look, man, why you putting shit in the private chat? Wait, what, man? If you got something to say it to him. If you're trying to debunk some shit, then say it to him.
I ain't want to cut him off. I ain't want to be rude.
You know what I mean? Dog, man, skip all that, man. All this behind the shit. Man, you the type of nigga. Man, you the type of nigga to talk shit behind the nigga back. Be like, hey, how you doing?
You know what? Fuck it.
Man, how you doing? You want to play the barbecue?
You know what?
You know what I'm saying? I want to try to fuck out women and eat our barbecue.
I'm going to cook his ass then.
Man, you ain't cooking shit, man. Man, get the fuck up out of here, man. Yeah. Only thing you cooking, nigga, is that motherfucking steak, nigga.
Wait,
Yo,
what?
Jacob,
Wait,
let's
what?
keep it a
All I'm
buck.
saying,
Let's keep
huh?
it a buck, Jacob.
Yeah,
Like, all right, first of all, a couple things.
yeah.
You still, I feel like you're answering the question as a Dallas fan because y'all boys did win yesterday. Y'all did spoil KG rings his jersey retirement. I
But
love
we
that.
ain't talking about that, man. We talking about the
But
Lakers and Phoenix.
I'm gonna get to it.
Hurry
It's like
up.
a circle. It's like a circle. It's gonna come right back around. I
Hmm.
promise. It's like a
There ain't
circle.
nothing coming around, nigga. Shit.
Like, as I hit this, the reason why I say he coming off like a fan because he
Mister,
not
oh
being
yeah, Ben
honest.
Simmons gonna be playing. You heard that nigga Jacob?
Like
Yeah,
like
Ben
like
Simmons.
he
No, no,
My sources here.
yeah. I'm saying,
no.
but he did
Wait,
sit
what?
around,
I'm
right or
Yeah,
just
wrong.
yeah,
saying.
man. But
Yeah, I
like
did
you,
see him
Chris
sit around though,
Broussard,
right?
nigga, that nigga wrong all the time.
Wait,
Let me
what?
shut up. I got to get on his ass. My bad. Go ahead, Wayward.
No, no. Wait, what? All I was saying. All I'm saying is that
Salute
the
Jacoy Royal Mesquite in the building. Mesquite,
what up?
skeet.
What up, Texas baby represent? What's up, Ja'Cory? Yeah, man. Look, all I'm saying, wait, what is just that when you look at the Lakers of old or just good teams overall, it was more than just the starting five. You know what I'm saying? That was playing well. You had a good bench. You had good solid players that 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 can come off and uh that could score points. And I just think that the identity of this team is not together. And I mean, that's all I'm really saying. And I think it's time to make some changes. You got to make some changes, not now, but you're gonna have to wait till the season's over with because it's clearly that their playoff dreams is not looking too promising. You know what I'm saying? So
Dog, you must
uh
you must you must be a coach or something. Cause you sound like you really trying to like slowly put this over. But nah, let's cook these niggas for what they are, bro. Like on some I'm coming first of all,
They need
right
an
now,
no,
overhaul, huh? Wait, what?
like right now, I'm gonna put my Brooklyn Nets supporter card down and I'm gonna bring my basketball fan card up. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm gonna
Oh
be need
man,
a
we already
I'm
know
gonna
why
bring
you
that.
celebrate.
Hold on.
We know the nigga got 53. All right, that gave us a
I
clock.
ain't I
I
ain't
said
bringing
he was
that
better
up.
than McGrady. All right, you want to hear that? All right, go ahead.
hey, wait, what? We
So
know that you are a Brooklyn fan. We get
hold on,
that.
no. I'm not a fan right now. I'm an NBA fan
Nigga,
right now.
nigga, you
First
a
of all,
fan, you a fanboy, you a fanatic, nigga. You one of them
Wait, what?
motherfucking
Wait, what?
crazy ass niggas sending death threats if they don't make a shot, nigga. Your ass is a fan, nigga.
Yeah,
Lakers Lakers
you a
don't know how
fan.
to. Lakers, look, you can say all that sweet shit, Jacob, but the
That's not.
Lakers don't
What am
got.
I saying?
Hold
Sweet.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Oh
Let me get it.
God, don't
Let me
bring the
get it.
funky
Let me get it.
town out of them.
Yo, let me all that
I,
sweet shit about all the Lakers. What you saying? Oh, you gotta do no. Them niggas don't got no heart. That's their problem, nigga. Like that shit was
Yeah.
that's
embarrassing.
part of
It was on
identity.
that.
That's part
No,
of
no,
identity.
no, 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 no. Identity. You can't have identity when you don't have a physical body, meaning you don't got no
Right.
heart to beat. So you
Right.
can't have an identity when your heart don't beat. So these niggas' heart
Okay.
don't beat. You feel me? You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
You gotta be alive for you to have an identity, right?
Right.
You feel
Right.
me?
Right. Right.
Yeah, or you'll be a John Doe, or a John or
Right.
a Jane Doe. You feel
Well,
me?
I
Now,
meant kind of
uh,
like on a mental
so
side. I meant to be
yeah,
on a mental.
but mentally they need to get they need to get off national TV. So that was
Okay.
embarrassing. That was on national TV. Look, Houston Rockets is embarrassing
That's
themselves.
facts. Wait, that's facts. Wait, what?
Get them niggas on TV. I don't want to see them niggas on TV. I don't want to see New York Knicks on TV. Get these niggas off TV. You was able, hold on, check me out. Last Thursday, when KD came back from injury, you was able to change that slot for Memphis and Boston. So you
Mm-hmm.
telling me you could change these shits on the fly for national
Mm-hmm.
TV? And by the way, when you did that, them niggas got blowed out. So you actually fucked up when you could have had a good game on TV, but you dumb. Don't worry about it. You
Mm-hmm.
slow. Just for a reason why the NBA need to fucking drop this protocol shit, just like the NFL did. NFL ain't play no games. They dropped that shit. They ain't play no more games. This shit's silly. You know what I'm saying? Silly,
Right.
just like you putting the Lakers on national TV. That is very silly. These niggas don't know how to play no defense. LeBron James, I hear everybody say LeBron James gotta do everything. Well, he do everything on the offensive end. Defensively, he's not leading shit. So if you don't point that out and you only allow him to play one side of the ball, shit, he must be the new Steph Curry. The
Mm.
fuck? Like I don't get that shit. Now we only gonna talk about his offensive end now. That's embarrassing. And then when you want to get to his defensive end, you throw the age. Lame. Very lame. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. These Lakers are not playing Cottonoo basketball. Rob Pelinka, put that nigga on a poster board. I need that nigga in a motherfucking. You see how Sean Marks fucking have interviews and shit with the media? I need that nigga to do that shit on a daily, weekly. This shit is embarrassing, bro. He created this team. He do all this dumb shit. You, how the fuck LeBron go praise Kuzma and KCP, and they all got traded for this one nigga who ain't doing shit for you, bro? Hitting backboards. Like, come on, bro. He's not even hitting rim. West Brick. Nigga, I heard Magic Johnson on national TV call that nigga West Brick. Like, and then he got to retract himself. He got to walk backwards. All these niggas who soft and shit with all these high sensitive shit came from y'all time period. And then y'all try to lump that shit on our generation. No, our generation strong as fuck. It's y'all old ass generation and the generation before mine who became these new sensitivity fucking packages because they couldn't express that shit when they was young, and then try to put that in our generation and say, oh, these millennials is too emotional. No, nigga, it's these old heads who having fucking midlife crisis and shit. Fuck. That's y'all niggas with the bullshit, bro. The silliness. I blame 2021 versions of what it is on the older generation. You let internet control y'all mindset. The fuck? We talk about the Lakers every goddamn day, and there's great teams out here. Silly shit. But you know what it is? Y'all still watch it. They like, come on, man. Man, that's y'all, man. Fuck out of here, man. I'm tired of this shit, bro. And I'm tired of the blame game, man.
Wait, how do you like your Brooklyn Nets?
Nigga,
You're not that. You ain't getting out of this one. Okay,
nah.
look.
What's up?
You ain't getting out of this one.
Yeah.
Don't even try it. He'll
I'm
try to
here.
change it. We gonna stay on this, okay,
That's
Jacob?
Jacob. I'm here.
We,
10
no, no, no.
toes
I know
down.
you here. I know
Oh.
Jacob. He'll try to throw a wrench in here, change the subject. Look, okay. Think you slick? You know what I'm
You
saying? No,
always
we
gonna
gonna
be my
stay on
guy,
this.
Way
Look,
Wet.
I got something. I got something to hit you with. Okay. Everybody talking about, oh, Westbrook, he's a problem. Da, 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 da. Guess how many turnovers he had?
Probably 1 or 2.
No, he had the same amount as LeBron James. They had four apiece. Okay, but okay, everybody criticizing Westbrook. Everybody says, "Oh, he's such the problem," and all this other stuff.
He
You know,
can't
he
shoot,
needs to
bro.
be off the team. Come on, we got to stop this. And you saw last night. Wait, what? I don't know if you saw Jacob. Just literally just throwing the ball in the passing lane. Wait. What? You play basketball? You're a hooper. I'm a hooper. What do you not do?
Throw
What
that
do you
shit.
not do?
Throw that shit
What
in
are you
traffic.
taught not to do?
Throw that shit in traffic.
I
Don't.
mean, what are we taught to do on defense? You're taught to play the passing lane. You're taught not to gamble. You know, it's not too much. Sometimes it's impossible. Sometimes to gamble, especially if you're a good defensive player. But anticipation is very important. They over anticipated. I mean, in a good way. It's like they already knew what LeBron was gonna do. It's already like they knew what the Lakers were trying to do, even before they even thought about it. Like they knew they whole damn playbook. You said, but the association put a lot of ad money in LeBron and the Lakers. Yeah, we know that. But last night, Jacob, and Wade, what we want to do is we want to sit down and eat a good dinner and watch a game. We don't want to be up in there. Man, I don't want to watch this shit and then have to sit up there. Man, the Showtime documentary was more entertaining than this.
Yo, the fact that Sub Zero could say that wild shit, I don't give a fuck if they put money and ass and cheeks. You don't use it on national TV if that shit look bad. I don't give a damn, nigga. Like, the fuck, that's why you got NBA League Pass. That shit already getting paid for. I don't give a damn. Pull that shit. You did the same thing. This for the Thursday game against the Brooklyn Nets in Miami. So don't tell me you can't do it or because of the ad. The fuck? I don't wanna hear that shit. That shit sound corny.
That's nothing we can really do about it, Scrub Zero. I mean, not Scrub Zero, but Way Wet.
Bro, this is what they can do. Revisit all the rest of the schedules for national TV games, and then you swap them shits out. Stop showing us this bullshit, bro. Cause when
But
you
I'm just
show the
saying,
bullshit, cause when you
okay,
show bullshit like this, it's gonna naturally be on whatever channel or whatever people talk about because that's gonna be a headline because these niggas talk just like them fucking Cowboys. Like these niggas don't win shit but they talk about these niggas every fucking day, man. And that's how we lose fans. If you promoting this sorry ass nigga LeBron James as the face of the league, and every time you turn this game on, he getting ass whooped, you gonna have the casuals be like, bro, what the fuck is I'm watching? They promoting this nigga as the best nigga, and I'm watching this shit getting his ass whooped. This is embarrassing, bro.
That's why they want you to get that NBA League Pass where you can turn to another game.
Bruh, but national TV games should be for the casuals. The
I get
league
what
pass
you're
is for the
saying.
hardcore.
But ain't nothing. Listen, ain't nothing that we as
Oh, I ain't gonna lie,
know,
Jacob.
viewers.
You got that
What
LeBron
can we
cape
do
on
about it?
today. You got that LeBron cape on today. You got the LeBron Laker cape on. I don't
Ain't nothing
know.
you can do about it.
I don't know because of the Dallas win last night or yesterday that got you so high praising. You wanna look at it everything like clear view. Stop it,
No,
bro.
no.
Stop it,
Listen,
bro.
I like LeBron. I like LeBron James.
I can tell. Shit. I can tell. You over here making all the excuses for the Lakers. I can tell.
No, I'm saying, listen, I'm saying that they pretty much gonna, the team is just pretty much gonna have to change, and that's all I'm saying. I'm not giving them. Oh, they still got a shot. They still gonna make the playoffs and all that. I don't see it happen. I just think that what they got going for them right now is just not gonna, it's just not. It's not gonna get them to the next level. That's all. Like,
Scrub Zero up in her.
what's up, Scrub?
He come with the captain. Go ahead, sir.
That's a great way to introduce someone.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I know. Welcome to the stage, the man with the biggest hat on, Scrub Zero.
Scrub Zero.
God.
Morning, brother.
I'm just going to tell you what it is. Whether you want to believe it or not, you're free to do so.
Yeah.
That sounds like a Frederick Douglass line. But go ahead.
That's crazy.
Wait, what, man? You funny, man.
He think he funny.
Yo,
He think he comedian.
I felt a revolution behind that. You gonna believe me or not? I was like,
yeah, do we need to join the NOA here? NOA? What is it that we need to do, brother?
Speak the word. Little Sub-Zero. Speak the word.
Bro, what's up, man?
What's up?
What's up, man?
Man, tell why they gotta put that man on TV. You said it already.
No, I agree with the point. They shouldn't put it on TV. That they should take him off. But the league, they should and they can, but they won't. Because this is what the league's been about. This isn't nothing new. This is standard operating procedure.
Yeah, bro. But
listen. That's exactly.
But we losing fans, like actual potential fans, because we showing this bullshit on national TV, bro.
I'm with Jacob and Scrub, man. Listen, people want to sit down and eat a good dinner.
Thank you.
I want to fucking
Jacob, don't you want to sit down with the lady? We know who that is. And eat a good dinner. And watch the game. Not
for real.
I hear what y'all saying, but that's the reason why they adamant about people getting the league pass. I know you said on national TV, but man, come on, man. I mean, really, what is it? What can you do? You can't call and say, "Hey, can you change this game?" But nothing like you ain't got no willpower.
All right, Jacob. Think about it like this: when the NFL every week they do the game of the week, right? And that shit, 90% of the time, it always hit. It always usually be game of the week. That's how national TV games should be for the NBA, but they don't. They perceive it like that, but it don't come out like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, either you're gonna put your best stars, which LeBron James is not your best star nowadays, man. You need to get somebody else out there, bro. We're gonna give you something to think about, not
like
just
Giannis, who you don't like. But
no, I didn't say that. I like good basketball.
I know what it is with Giannis. Wait, wait, man. Can you
Consistency.
to us?
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay, never mind. Okay, now
I can do it right now. I can do it right. It'd be quick in a hurry.
No criteria, none of that shit. We're not talking about
it. It'd be quick in a hurry.
About this game with the Suns and the Lakers, how the Suns just mollywopped them, ran them out the damn chin by halftime.
Man, Hey, listen, Spencer Dinwiddie, he came from Brooklyn. He gonna make Dallas hella good, bro. And
Yeah, I
I
like
ain't
Jacob,
gonna
I
I like
lie.
know you got to be
Spence.
happy about that. I want to see. Yeah, that's who I want to see. I want to see Dallas on that bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to see
Yeah, you know what I'm
Dallas.
saying? How about my Dallas Mavericks?
Yo,
Bro,
look,
Yeah,
look. Now
I
you want to talk
y'all
about him?
niggas, y'all niggas ain't even play a center, bro. Y'all niggas
Now you want
disrespectful.
to talk about him?
Yeah, Polo, I'm a real fan.
now you're a real fan. Oh my goodness.
You
Hey,
understand?
y'all
Listen,
disrespectful though.
I've been a fan since 1982, the day I
Hey,
was born, the year I
hey,
was
well that's
born. You know what I'm
great. Hey,
saying? Put some
Tom Brady
respect in my
back. So
name,
I,
nigga.
I'm a. Hey,
Die
he putting the
hard,
product
nigga.
back in.
Since I was in the diaper, nigga.
He putting a product that sells and wins.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? Because we doing big things. You know what I'm saying? That's why you, Way West Scrub Zero, gonna be pushing weight for you, boy. You know what I'm saying? We got work to do.
Yeah, I got work to do, and it's not working for you, Jacob.
All right,
Hey, whoa, hold on.
only
Scrub
thing.
Zero. I hope you
Oh,
know how to swim, man.
oh. Ooh. Hey,
And these rivers
listen.
pretty cold, ain't it?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. The only
What?
thing I'm concerned about y'all is, bro, y'all center, bro. Y'all out here playing no center, bro. Y'all out here.
I know.
I know Finley Smith is nice, but come
Yeah.
on, bro.
But what?
And that big
We
ass
playing
number
Butler
7.
basketball.
That nigga crazy, bro.
Remember Butler? Remember that college team Butler? They played with all guards.
Hey, I see what y'all trying to do.
We playing
I
Butler
want to see how far
basketball.
it
They
gonna go
trying to
though.
play small ball. A lot of teams are doing that though. Wait, that's a good point though. Wait. Yeah, a lot of teams are doing that. But see, that's why I got this nigga up on the screen right here. When you got a guy like that who can run the floor, who could be agile. Look, he worked on
Hmm.
his. You could tell he worked on his lateral defense. What's up,
Yep.
Sheed? I see you in the building, man. Grand rising to you, brother. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the homie Sheed. We
Sweet, sweet.
high. But anyway, yeah, man, Aiden. Okay, what do y'all think about Aiden? I'm gonna have this conversation right now. What do y'all think about Aiden?
I think he's
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 my
Underperforming.
a big
favorite player on
man.
the Suns.
Underperforming. I can see why
What?
I can see now. Hold on. I can see
What
why
the
Phoenix did
fuck?
not pay that nigga that money. I see why Phoenix is not paying that nigga that money.
Oh, wait a minute.
Underperforming, bro. Under fucking performing,
Wait a
bro.
What
minute.
was
Wait.
That shit
that
is
his
yo.
criteria?
That shit
Oh,
is
you
dead
you
ass.
just playing around? Okay. All right.
No, I'm dead ass, bro. I'm dead ass.
Oh, we
Okay. All
know
He
right.
you
No,
are.
no, 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 no.
underperforming.
That's okay.
He
That's all right.
underperforming this shit, bro.
Okay,
Yeah.
but how is underperforming 23 points and 16 rebounds? How's that underperforming?
Well, listen, the
And
money.
how is that underperforming when he hasn't had either Chris Paul not in the lineup nor D Book or both,
All
and
right, can
still
I
been
tell you
able
this?
to win games?
Can I tell you this? I'm gonna read out a stat line to me and tell me is this good. And before I got 22, 10, and 8, 22 points, 10 assists, 8 rebounds. Is that good stats? Right, right. That's good, right?
Should be, yes.
Yeah. But that was James Harden before he went to Philly. So the fact that numbers can fool you if you actually watch the games and you
No,
see
no,
the
no, no, no,
potential of
no.
what
And,
it.
and we do, and I do watch the game. But okay,
I wasn't talking to you directly
you're
though,
clearly not
but
looking at Aiden's improvement. Okay, do you know what he's shooting from field goal range?
lead by what above 65%.
No, you said 55 or 65.
No, I said above 65%.
No, he's at 64.7.
So just a little under 65. So I gave it too much credit.
Yeah,
My
he's
bad.
about 65%. Do you know how many rebounds he's averaging?
Lead about shit, about 16.
No, he's at 10 rebounds, and he's at 16.9 points. Listen, do
Mm.
you know how many blocks he's averaging?
Not worth the money he been asking for. I'm sorry.
What are you
These
talking
When
about?
all these other
What are you
cats were
talking
getting
about?
all
They
that
have
money,
the best. Hold on. They have the best record in the NBA
yeah,
at one point.
collectively.
At one point, they did. Well, I think they still do. And then on top of that, they're leading. They're leading right now in defensive efficiency. So how is that? How is that
My
not? How
thing,
is he not
my
made it? How is he not beneficial for his contract?
listen, Polo,
I'm
listen.
asking you a question. Can
I'm
you
gonna
answer
answer
the
the question.
question, please?
Polo. Let me answer it. Polo, let me answer it. You want to let me answer it, Polo? Listen.
Come on,
The
wait.
fact, the fact. Listen, I'm not saying Aiden is not. It's not. I'm not saying he's trash and nothing like that. But the contract that he want the full out max. this crazy amount of numbers for his contract, and he's not even dominant like that, bro. He's a third option, bro. You're not gonna make
No,
me pay it.
he's not a third option.
Oh shit, are you serious? It's
He's not a third
CP3.
option.
And hold on,
He's
it's
not a third
CP3
option.
first.
Chris
It's CP3.
Paul is a playmaker. So if you're counting, Chris Paul has the ball a big percentage of the time. It's either going to Book or it's going to Aiden.
No. You're not getting the concept. I'm not talking about just options just for a particular
Man, you
scoring.
shooting yourself
I'm
in the
talking
foot.
about.
You just
Hold
said
on, let me
option.
finish. Yeah, let me finish.
Not bad.
I'm talking about. Listen, I'm saying the options of being the. All right. Like I said, it's the options, like your number one option, as in what you want him to do, and the concept of controlling the whole game. So you're gonna give it a
What do you think he
CP3.
was doing
Hold
when
on.
Book
Let me
CP3
let me
wasn't
finish.
there?
Let me finish. You gonna let me finish or not?
No,
Because
no,
CP3
because
CP3 wasn't there.
he
They
wasn't
didn't
the
make the
option, and
playoffs.
he was he clearly the number one option when CP3 and
When
D Book was not there.
When CP3 wasn't there, they didn't make the playoffs. So he wasn't even a good enough second option to help
Oh
Booker to get
man,
to the
come on, we
playoffs.
talking about
So
what are you
hold
saying?
on,
What have you done for me lately? We
yeah, but
talking
I'm not
about
gonna
this
pay
year,
you
and we
for what you gonna
we
do for
talking
me
about what
later.
he's been doing
But I'm not
and
gonna
his
pay
level
you.
of play.
But I'm not gonna pay you for a potential of what you could do later. Right now, you ain't
Oh
showing
my
that you
God.
deserve that money right now. You
Please,
crazy as fuck.
I
Come on,
guarantee you
bro.
this. I guarantee you this. He come to Brooklyn, he'll make your team a
Yeah, cause Kevin
whole lot
Durant
better.
there. Cause Kevin Durant there, nigga. The
No,
fuck?
that ain't the
Okay.
reason.
Okay.
What are you talking
Hey,
about?
so
Because he feels
Fuck.
okay. Who would you rather? Hey, let me ask y'all. Who would y'all rather have, Andre Drummond or DeAndre Ayton?
I already had Drummond. Hell yeah, I already had Drummond.
DeAndre
You
Ayton.
keep drumming. I'll take Ayton.
Bro,
Give me
89
Had
even,
Drummond
bro.
went to a finals?
I don't give
Oh,
a
okay,
Nope.
all
fuck.
right. No, that's all
I
right.
don't give a
Wait.
fuck.
That's all I'm
DeAndre
about.
I don't
Ayton
give a fuck.
went to a fourth
I
ring?
just had that.
No,
Yeah,
the
he
way
made
you
it to a
said that.
finals though.
No,
He made it to a
Scrub.
finals though.
Hold on, Scrub. Let
No,
me
I'm
put
talking
this
about.
nigga
I'm
right
talking
quick.
about Aiden.
Hold
No,
Hey,
I'm
he
talking
played
about.
without
on.
CP3 last year too.
Hold
By the
on.
way,
Let me get
just
this
want to
right.
let you know that.
Let me get this right. So when it
Okay.
comes to team affection, so you can use. All right, Luke Walton is a great power forward because he went to
Oh,
the
look at
finals
him!
a couple times.
Look at
No.
him! He
Luke
let the
Walton.
classic goalpost moving.
No, hold on. Luke Walton could be a great power
No,
forward because he
we
went to
talking
the.
about
All right. The fuck you talking about? The nigga averaged double. He get way more doubles than
who?
he got
Who
higher.
double?
He got more doubles.
He
He got
did.
more double than Aiden right now. You look at it. If
Huh?
you look at, he got
Who
more
did?
double.
Luke Walton?
Were you talking
No.
about? You talking
Andre
about in
Drummond.
their careers or this season?
Oh, Andre Drummond. I mean, not well. He did in the beginning of Detroit, but he kind of there was some slippage there. But as far as I'm talking about, you're talking about, oh yeah, numbers. You're talking about all this other stuff being misconstrued. Look at how agile he is. Look at how he runs the floor. Look how he has improved his jump shot from
That shit
last year.
ain't.
Look how
That
he's
shit.
moving laterally out on the perimeter. Look at his rim protection. Look at his rebounding. Look at his passing. Look at his pick and roll game.
I see a player developing, but he ain't getting no motherfucking max money. You crazy as fuck. You sound silly, dog. Stop
I
that
give it
shit.
to him.
Oh
I give
wow.
it to him. I
Wow.
give it to him.
This is not a
Listen,
Josh Allen situation, bro. Stop
hey,
it,
I'll
bro.
take. Listen, he's more agile than Joel Embiid is. Not
I don't.
not necessarily a better player or better talent, but he's
Bro,
way more. He has way more agility and in way better shape than
bro.
Embiid.
McGee is more agile than that nigga. So what are you saying?
Who?
Aiden.
Who? You said Embiid is more
No,
agile?
he said
No.
JaVale
McGee is more agile than
Oh,
Aiden.
Javel
McGee.
McGee.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah,
So what are you saying?
somewhat. But
All right.
look, McGee is helping him out because McGee got the championship, McGee got the ring, McGee got the experience, and he still has the athleticism and the mobility. He's helping
Yeah.
him out.
But my thing is this though, bro. I'm not paying this nigga the same amount of money that to niggas like who got a fat ass contract that was in his class. Who that is, Scrub? Who else was in his class that got a big ass contract?
for the 2018 draft. Damn.
Well, Chris Paul and Mikal signed an extension.
It was somebody like he had some of his people in his class get like crazy ass extension.
Okay, well let me see
Porter
where you're
Jr.
headed. I got
Porter
another
Jr.
question. No. I got
Go
another
ahead.
question for him, y'all. I got you. And this is gonna tell me if you really, really, really know basketball. Who you got for defensive player of the year candidate?
Right now,
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Definitely your boy Thibault.
Nah, hell no. You crazy as fuck. It's not even like that, boy.
Nah, let me hear this, bro.
PJ Tucker.
What, man?
Let me.
Did you not see Mikal Bridges last night?
You're not. Wait, bro. You're not letting me finish, bro. No, real talk. He was in my list, bro. But you were so quick to jump the gun.
On your list, he should be at the top.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. You asked me candidates. You asked me in order. Come on, bro.
I said who the top is. That's all right.
You said the top? Yeah, I didn't know you were saying the top. I just
nigga, you heard me the first time. Did I not say that, Jacob?
I like top 5. Like, you know me, I don't put
nigga not
order.
No top 5, nigga. Top right now. I got Mikal Bridges, and I love Thibault. He's on my squad. But Mikal Bridges is that guy. Jacob, would you take Mikal Bridges in the heartbeat? Scrub, would you take Mikal Bridges in the heartbeat?
Yes.
I love
I don't know about
Yes.
heartbeat.
Mikal Bridges is playing. He needs a big contract, man.
Hey, if you talking about somebody, if you really talking about somebody, Bruce Brown should be involved in that conversation too.
Oh yeah, Bruce Brown, yeah.
Cause like I ain't gonna lie, he do way better than what Bridge do. They keep it a buck, and he give you offensive end on the 2, and he control the ball much better. Like,
he probably
so stop that shit. Yeah, way better than Mikal Bridges as an overall player on defensive and fucking offensive end too. Like, bruh, like legitly.
Yeah,
like I said,
Brown, man.
Yo, listen, man, my nigga dropped 53 yesterday, kid, and he went out his mayor. That's some real gangster shit, bro.
Man, wait, man.
The mayor and fuck the Knicks. Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say?
Well, the mayor don't know what he's doing, and fuck the Knicks.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, mayor. Hey, listen, bro, listen. Michael Wilbon, if you hear me right now, it's a lesson chance. Yo, you corny, my dog. You're a corny ass nigga, dude. Like, he went full raccoon, bro. He ain't even coon, bro. He went full raccoon, bro.
What else?
He talking about that team?
No, yo, because after KD post game interview, you know, when he said, you know, this shit ridiculous, and really calling that shit out for what it is, bro, because it is silly. And, oh my God, you know, like they do all the time, send a black man and handle a black man. Because if you hear any other white analyst besides Max Kellerman, because he got his ass checked by Jay Williams this morning, love that. This shit silly, bro. Like he over here saying, "Oh, I expected much better from Kevin Durant. He's smarter than this. This is dumb. This is like, you feel me? Like viscerating black folks with black folks. That's classic, bro.
Wait, my bad, bro. Hey, I just want to let y'all know, man. We got I want y'all to go subscribe to this brother's page. We got a historian of the highest order, man. If you talking about basketball, man, and you talking about it from a historical perspective and do it from a present perspective, hey, you got the brother Daryl Sloan in this bitch, man. Make sure y'all go sub to his channel, Daryl Sloan, man. Go ahead, bring that heat, bro.
What's up, Sloan?
How y'all doing? What's going on, fellas?
Hey,
whoa! Hey, can you turn on your mic a little bit, man? My ear just blew up.
Hey, Dad, man, don't let that nigga try to check you, man.
Nah, I'm good. You good, bro? My bad.
Okay, yeah. You know, Polo. Let me say this, man. About the DeAndre Ayton situation, I have to agree with my man. I'm gonna tell you why. DeAndre Ayton has made a great improvement. I think he's gonna be well deserving of his contract maybe in the future. But my man is actually talking about is the guy. This is what he's trying to say. He's not even averaging 20 points per game. You see what I'm saying? I think he has a lot of room for improvement, and he can be a number one option as far as scoring. But for me, he's going to have to do a little bit more, man. He's going to do a little bit more. They drafted him real high. And I'm expecting way more than just 16 or maybe 17 points per game. If he's going to be actually elite of the elite, not just bigs at all positions, I think he should do a little bit more than that. If he's going to be in that type of class. Now I do believe he's going to be well deserving of it somewhere in the future, but he's got to keep improving.
Here's what I'll ask.
Wow, yo, all right, before you go, Scrub, let me cut this man up. Beautiful. Yo, he came on, he was decisive. He put the point on, bam, 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 and he accurate, and he shot me out too.
I respect that, Daryl. I respect that.
Daryl, my name is Wait What. If you want to know my name, bro, I'm Wait What. How you doing, brother?
How you doing? Doing great, sir. Doing great, sir. Doing great.
I'm glad to hear that, man.
Fan, Daryl. He loves the Brooklyn.
Whoa. Now, hold on. Time out. Let's stop that right there, Jacob. I am not a Brooklyn fan. I'm not a fan of no team except for the Miami Dolphins. Shout out to the Dolphins.
But can we ask Daryl what's Daryl's approval?
I am a supporter. I am a Brooklyn supporter.
Daryl's perspective?
Yeah, what's going on, fellas?
Hey, Daryl, what's your perspective of a fan and a supporter?
Well, okay, here's the thing, man. You support your team no matter what, no matter how bad they're doing. If you're, if you are a supporter, if you're a fan, a certain player go to a different team, you just root for them because they're on that team. When he leaves, you don't know that team no more. That's the difference.
See that? I like this guy. Look at him. He's schooling you.
Hey, wait,
Jacob.
Man.
Go ahead, Scrub. Hey, go ahead, Scrub. So we just cut off Scrub. That was rude to us. Go ahead, Scrub.
I'm sorry.
Because Scrub gonna talk bullshit anyways. But go ahead, Scrub.
Wow, I didn't do that to you. That's wild.
I love you, bro. Come on, bro.
Chill out. But I was gonna ask as far as DeAndre Ayton. Like I know he does need. He's gonna have to do more in the future. But let's keep in mind a few things. One, we've seen that big men, for whatever reason, right or wrong, some of them take longer to develop than a lot of the other positions.
Absolutely.
The other part is what about his role? Is like, because if he's playing the role that they're asking him to, and this is what what he's doing now is exactly what they need from him.
Yes.
Is he then not worth getting the contract he's asking for?
Well, here's the thing. Chris Paul's not gonna be there forever, man. That's the thing.
No, of course.
That's the thing, man. And it'd be wise for DeAndre Ayton to develop some type of good post game now instead of just catching. I mean, listen, what he's doing right now, based on what he's doing in his role right now, yes, because Chris Paul is there. But keep in mind, how many times they made the playoffs before Chris Paul got there? Him and Devin Booker.
Zero.
Okay. So here's the thing. It would be wise to do that now because Chris Paul's not going to be there forever. As far as what DeAndre Ayton is doing now, he can do that now, yes, because Chris Paul is there. He's there. He's a floor general. But let's just say if he leaves, he's going to have to. I mean, listen, him and Devin Booker's going to take over. He's going to have to really step it up. Chris Paul can make any team better. He can make any team better. That's just who he is. He can make any team better.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I agree there.
But what my man is saying is, listen, he has room to improve. DeAndre Ayton is a great talent. No, they're not denying he's a great talent. But if you really need to step it up of the elite, I want to at least get 20 points per game out of this guy or more. As far as a scoring option, other things he need to improve on too. You see what I'm saying? He's too talented just to be averaging 16 points per game. And what he's doing now in his role, that's what they need him to do for now. But when Chris Paul leaves, if he leaves, what is the Phoenix Suns got to fall back on? We already know to get out Devin Booker.
No, I gotta part ways. I gotta part ways on that because look here, hey, brother Del Sloan and everybody else up in here. Me personally, I don't want my big. Back in the day, and I know this ain't back in the days, but back in the day, the center position really wasn't fit to be, okay, you're going to do all the scoring. No, I want him to be a terror on the boards. I want him to be a rim protector. I want him to be a screen setter. I want him to be a motherfucker that's going to be an inside presence. But if you need him to score 20, he's going to be there. He had a couple of 30-point games and stuff like that. But I'm talking about his impact on the rebounding and the defensive end. And on top of that, Brother Derek, he has played without either Devin Booker not being in the lineup or Chris Paul or both. And guess who's been running the point and been doing a significant job that nobody's talking about? Cameron Payne. Okay. He had 9 points and 11 assists. Still been able to utilize that finger roll.
Okay. So how long is it gonna last though? How long is it gonna last?
I think it's gonna last
in the future.
a very long time. Let me tell you why. they hey, brother Derek Sloan, you know what they criticized Aiden about? He was getting ate alive last year. Wait, what knows this? And Scrub and Jacob, he was getting his ass murdered by Giannis last year, especially out on the perimeter. Couldn't keep up with him this year. That has not happened. He has improved his jumper and his lateral quick. You can see it.
He made a big improvement. But here's the thing, and that's fair. But here's the thing, though, man. Listen, defense, yeah, you got to have if you're gonna be a center. I think a regular traditional center. If everything is center that needs to be doing as far as your position, yes, those things count. But I mean, look, if you're gonna get paid max money, but I guess you can get away with today's game because they pay a lot of guys money that probably don't even deserve it.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? But yeah, you can get away with it now. I mean, yeah, but what I'm saying is, if for a common sense perspective, if you are the elite of the elite, if somehow he's gonna get a big contract one day, I'm sure. I mean, I just would like to see more in the future because they drafted him number 1 overall, right?
Right.
Number 1, number 2. I think he needs to show more and more improvement. I know he got a great high field goal percentage, but I need him to average at least 20. I think that's an elite group of bigs, to be honest with you. I think if he,
my fault, there alone, if he's averaging, if he averages 20 and I'm not saying they're losing, but and they don't, if he's averaging 16 and 17 and they got the best league, best record, and on top of that, they number 1 in overall defensive efficiency. I mean, what does that account for?
If Chris Paul leaves, he can do that now. If Chris Paul leaves, I want to see how great they do then. I want to see how great they do then because before they got Chris Paul, they ain't made the playoffs. Devin Booker was scoring. Devin Booker was doing all this, never made the playoffs. When Chris Paul leaves, I would like it's gonna tell it all. Now you can do that now. Yeah, you can do that now. But the real test is when Chris Paul leaves, I want to see how well they do.
Now
that's my thing in the future. I want to see it.
Now let's also keep this in perspective. DeAndre Ayton is in his 4th year. It's not like he's been in this league like 6-7 years now. He's still in the developmental stage. I understand. We want to see more from him. He's a number 1 overall pick. There's a certain level of expectation when you talk about a number 1 overall pick and you paying him max money that we want to see. Now, but not everyone progresses at the same rate. Not all progression is linear. This guy but we've seen improvement in his game every year since he got in the league. His first 2 years, he didn't make the playoffs. They weren't a good team. They did well. They started showing some more promise in the second year.
Don't forget, he got suspended too, y'all.
Yeah. Oh yeah, substance, I believe. Yeah, I think. Yeah. I think he got suspended for like half the year.
Oh damn! I even know. I forgot about that.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, half the year, I believe. Yeah.
I was disappointed in him about that, but go ahead.
Yeah.
No, but there's no. That would be a reason why they're hesitant. They may be hesitant in giving the money. But it looks like he's past that. But like I was saying, now progression is linear. He's shown improvement. All right, like you said, he needs to work on the post game. Like we see, he can score inside, but to actually work on that post game. Considering he's been working on other things, now he got the range. I'm pretty sure hopefully, I hope someone's in his ear telling him, "Hey, work on this," because you see him. He could do a lot of things. Right now, they're asking him to do what they're asking.
To be fair to Polo Sports, to be fair to him, I'm gonna say this: he only been in the league for 4 or 5 years, right?
Yep, in year 4.
Yeah, year 4. Yes, I'm gonna leave with this right here. To be fair, this is just his 4th year in the league. Everybody don't progress in the same rate as others. I'm gonna say that. He's right about that. Polo Sports is right.
So I'm first of all, I'm shocked and disappointed that nobody added this layer that I'm about to expel. And it's shocking. I'm very disappointed. First of all, you got CP3 for what? At least 2 more years?
Correct.
You can easily put Aiden on a 2-year, 3-year contract, give him something, and then use the money that you don't have to overly pay him to add more to this team and allow this team to get an actual championship. I thought basketball was about that. I didn't think it was about developing this one player skill set and fuck the whole team. That's disrespectful, bro. Fuck the
Okay.
winning. That's what you're trying to tell me, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't get that.
But see, and and I agree with that. I think, but a lot of people can look at it as far as you drafting a player real high, and they shouldn't. You're right. And you don't know if this guy. I hope he does. I hope he does, man. I hope this guy develops, and I hope he have a great career. But just in case, just like you said, just in case if he doesn't, if he's just a lob threat and a guy that just putbacks and defensive. I mean, everybody's not going to develop into that. But it's a good thing that you're talking about. You're right, to develop, to put other pieces around Devin Booker, especially if they have a lot of money in the future. They can get a whole lot of guys and be set up at least to be in 2 or 3 and somewhere in the future. If he don't develop like they think he is.
But check me out though. If Jerry West can pull up to Shaq and be like, "Yo, I need you to take 20 less so this team can get better, so we can get this young bull named Kobe Bryant." What the fuck are Aiden, who's not even dominating, should be asking for motherfucking max money? That shit sounds fucking silly.
He is dominating. He's not dominating.
Every situation is. But you think of everything as 1-to-1. It's not all 1-to-1. It's
no. Scrub. Stop that shit. Stop that shit, man. Stop that shit, bro. Stop that shit.
We don't know one compare Shaq. But
first of all, how can you ask for a big contract when you folded in the finals and then right after ask for a big contract? Fuck no. I understand why the Suns did that.
He made it though.
So we doing the made it? So we made it shit now? Are we creating a chant for that?
Hold on. It goes back to your statement. You said you thought about basketball was about team, not individual. But you saying, oh yeah, he needs to get better. And he folded. So which one is it? Come on, I got to splice argument together. Come on now.
No. I'm arguing 2 different arguments, bro. You talking about giving him this bread, and I'm arguing why you should, and I'm arguing how you should. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you that you're saying that he's not dominant. Okay, in what way is he not dominant when this guy clearly
his presence? It don't have to be numbers, bro. His presence don't even bring that aura, bro.
His presence has been there while CP3 has not been there.
Another nigga on the court. Shaq been doing this shit before Kobe.
Right.
Before Penny.
And he's considered the best. Shaq and Penny never got it done. So what's your?
They got it there. Remember what you said? They got there though. They got there though. Come on, fuck out of here.
They got there, but they play with each other. Aiden has been dealing with Jokic. Just like everybody wants to bring up this stupid stuff about Jokic, right? And him not being in the MVP conversation. Okay, what do you call him not having Jamal Murray or not having MPJ? Meanwhile, y'all putting all these other guys that have a good team around them and stuff. And have to do more with less.
First of all, Aiden is nowhere near the same fucking solar system than than Joker. Are you crazy?
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
Wait a minute. In terms of what? Agility? Yes, he is.
No, as a player versus.
No need to yell.
I'm right here.
No need to yell. Okay,
I got
I'm
passion.
You all look.
No, that's passion. I'm black, so it's kind of tough. A lot of people don't know.
Black, white, whatever, purple, green, don't matter. What I'm gonna tell your ass is that I guarantee you. Okay, wait, what? Daryl Sloan, Scrub Zero, Jacob. If Aiden was to walk today, I guarantee you there would be a whole lot of teams trying to get their hands on Aiden because of what he brings to the table.
Bro, that's obvious, bro. Come on, don't put no fucking. Come on, bro.
And I'm gonna make one more point, and then I'll let Wade go. Hey, brother Daryl Sloan, y'all talking about? Oh yeah, he hasn't improved in his offensive ability. Okay, what do you call him improving on his mid range? What do you call him doing turnaround jumpers in the lane?
Okay.
What do you call him doing the stop and pop in the middle? What do you call him doing?
Okay.
Last time I checked, he didn't have no post game.
Polo. What I'm saying is, what we saying is, man. This is what we saying. In the near future, though, man. We in the near future.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, he is, man. People get caught up in the moment. How many players you seen that does great, and once they get their contract, fold. I just want more consistency, though, man. This is what I'm saying, man. I just want more consistency. I mean, yeah. I won't. Oh, how you doing, Truth? I can go. What's going on, Miss Lady? Salute. I just want consistency, though, man. That's all I'm saying, man. I mean, this is just particularly like 1 year that he's. As far as this is just 1 year that he's blossomed, I want to see him do next year. I want to see him do next year. That's what I'm saying. But it makes a big difference, though. It makes a huge difference. Of course, people gonna be lined up to get him.
Hey, Wade West said Drummond. Hey, Wade West said, hey, brother Daryl Sloan. Wade West said that Drummond was better than Hayden.
Who?
Andre Drummond.
Andre Drummond?
Yeah.
No.
DeAndre Ayton.
First of all, if you're gonna put, hold on, brother Daryl, before you answer that question, please listen to how I said it, because I don't want you to retract it. Yeah, let me say it. Now, cause you misquote me. You misquote me. Once again, a black man, also a black American, is getting misquoted once again. Let me say something. I'm American too, though. I'm a proud American.
See how you bring this weak child overcome bullshit.
But you know the difference, though. The difference is I'm a proud American with it. You know, shout out to America. Listen, check me out. Listen, y'all listening? Y'all can hear me?
What's up? Yes, we can hear you.
I'm listening. Go
Get
ahead.
to the dang on point, please.
All right. So look, check me out. Let me get in position. I'm about to smoke this neck pack. Cause we don't play until tomorrow. So all right. So look,
hurry up and get to your statement, man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was talking some bullshit. Go ahead. I'm out. I mean, go ahead. I forgot what I was talking about. Go ahead.
You said DeAndre Ayton and Andre Drummond. You said
Oh my goodness, yo. Clock out. Wait, what? Clock out. I'm done. Now it was.
I mean, DeAndre Ayton and
Drummond. All right. So look, if you look at the placements of where they at on a team and the value of how they can be used, there's more greater chance that Andre Drummond is way better. Like you just seen last night.
Huh?
I mean, yesterday, 8 for 8, give you 18 points. You know what I'm saying? He can give you about that double. First of all, he already passed Aiden 16 points, so he can give you more than 16. He give you 18, and he can give you more than 10 rebounds, right? So, my thing is like in the position of where they at in their career, as in this year, Andre Drummond will have a much better time and better year, and like stats as a player, and just overall grow as a player better, because one, you got Kevin Durant. You're going to automatically, all right, I got to try something new, just like Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown literally said, yo, he hollered at Kyle Korver so he can get his shooting up, right? And then he also hollered at one of the other coaches, whose name is Mook, who was giving him guard training, like teach him how to guard. That's why he been so consistently good lately when we allow him to bring up the ball and he doing everything like that. So you got motivation to be better because you have one of the best players in the league. When you play with players like that, you automatically will try your best to up yourself. And the fact that even when CP, like just for example, you see Aiden got better, right? Polo, you screened out he got better. Why? Because CP3 is there. He want to improve because such a great player, veteran presence, allowing him to push out that oohness of actually getting better without somebody telling him. You get what I'm saying?
That's so, great. Yeah, I said that in the beginning. Yeah, I said in the beginning, and that's what I'm saying. That may set DeAndre Ayton better in the future because Chris Paul it's going to help DeAndre Ayton in the future. If you say for right now, if Andre Drummond, for right now, for right now,
and then you look at the trajectory of players' IQ level. Listen, CP3 is nice. But KD got his ass multiple times in the Western Conference when he was there, as well as overall player in general. So his IQ, his IQ is up there. I'm gonna say better than CP3, But there's things CP3 do better, of course. However, with just the visual of the game itself and just giving so much presence, as in he drawing. Yesterday he had done a triple team and still wet that shit. However, when he bring that in, and when I hear him talk, listen, a lot of people feel like because LeBron James was so like, listen, LeBron James was such ahead of his class that he's like he one of them students who just like instantly gravitate everything. There's other players throughout time who allow their game to genuinely get unfolded. Because when I heard KD talk on last night after the post game, he said, "Look, all my career, I know how to dominate. 53 ain't nothing. I'm at the point in my career right now where I need to look for not even look for my teammate because he getting his assist is higher. He's like 5.8 right now. That's good for
For a
so-called
small forward,
scorer.
yeah. For a small forward.
Everybody keep calling him that
For a small forward also. It's good for a
even
small forward also.
yeah, even for a small forward, but everybody see him as a scorer only. You know what I'm saying? So they don't even look at the assist level T of what he be pushing up, and he pushing up more. So now he's getting to the phase of, well, I'm efficient. So anytime I get my shot, I can get my shot anytime. Now let me really look for my teammates even beyond that. So he
Okay.
on that trajectory of what LeBron doing that he did for what, like the last 10 years, and he's genuinely going into that phase of playing basketball at that level. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why his game can last longer compared to, let's say, like I said, like a LeBron James or Russell Westbrook, who was
He can
always
last
at one
his game can
tempo.
last longer. His Kevin Durant's game can last longer because he's not really an uber athlete. He's a scorer, he's a
Exactly.
shooter, he's still like an all round player. He's not his game is not if
His
Kevin
game is
Durant
more
don't drive
predicated on skill than athleticism.
yes. If
Exactly.
Kevin Durant don't have to drive the basket. He can shoot just standing making jump shots. He can shoot between 48 and 51% easily. He gonna do that because he don't have to drive in and have what I wear and tear and athleticism and mess up his knees
Still got to turn it in.
that's true. And before I got in here, I just want to address about somebody saying something about defensive player of the year. Somebody said that PJ Tucker is.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, that's
disagree.
me.
I
That's me.
disagree with that. I think between Giannis and my man from Philadelphia and the guy from the Bridges from the Suns. I don't think.
Wow.
I mean that's just my opinion.
Wow.
That's just my
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah, but when you say it like that, and like when you say, yeah, I'm gonna say these names and I'm gonna just say just my opinion, you don't even break it down. Break it down to me, big dog.
But
Why are
what
you
I'm saying,
putting? Why are you
Man,
putting Thibault? Why are you putting Thibault? Oh,
You didn't break down why you put PJ Tucker over anyone else.
Hey, girl, go ahead and recap. Please, go ahead.
I mean, look, you can make it. Listen, I think Miles Bridges, Giannis, and my man, the guy from Philadelphia, Maxey.
No, I'm
I'm
fine.
sorry, Thibault.
wow, you don't even know this nigga name.
Thibault. I'm sorry about Thibault. Yeah, Thibault.
Yeah,
I mean, look, man.
I feel you.
I mean, look. I'm gonna start with Giannis first. Again. A lot of people don't point out the dirty work, like I was saying last week,
Mm-hmm.
but like a couple of days ago. Basketball is 50% offense and 50% defense, and a lot of people don't credit defense because it's not like a fancy thing that really people really glorify. But if you look at Giannis, man, his size, he can guard perimeter, he can guard the inside. It's not an easy thing to do if you're big. You see what I'm saying? But he has it. It makes a big difference. And people talk about scoring points, but you're giving the points at the other end also. You see what I'm saying? And Giannis is a big help. I think what Giannis can do on defense, to me, I think he's the best defensive player. He is an offensive player. Personally, he's a great offensive player.
He's
But
not
Giannis
even the
can do
best. He's
So
not even
what?
the best defensive player on his team, bro. What are you talking about?
How is he not the best defensive player on his team?
Last time I checked, Drew Holiday is before him. I put Middleton as a defender before him. So what are you talking about?
Middleton is not a great defender, man. Chris
Are
Middleton's
you
not a great
serious?
defender.
Wait. Are you
I'm
going
serious.
down? Are you going down that hill? Are you going down that hill?
No, are you gonna let him explain?
I got Middleton. He led the league in defensive win shares last year.
I disagree with that. I disagree. I think Giannis is the best defense player on the team, man.
Good defense. Matter of fact, Derrick
He's the best defense player on the team.
last season, he played better defense than he did offense. That's just my opinion. But go ahead.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that's probably so. I'm just talking about through the season. I think Bridges can lock down the outside well, and the guy from Philadelphia, Thibault, Thibault is doing damage also on the perimeter. So I can pretty much put all three of them, all three of those the main candidates. Whoever wins it, that's fine. But they are no doubt gonna be all NBA defense the first team.
Let me ask you.
I gotta pull Derek card.
Wait, let me ask you something. Let me ask you, Derek. What about Bobby Portis? Would y'all consider him too?
Bobby Portis is a very underrated defensive player. He's underrated.
Would y'all put him up in there?
I'll put him before Giannis.
You got to be kidding me, man. Come on, man.
I gotta pull Giannis, man. Hold on. I gotta pull Daryl Carr, bro. Can you give me 3 games that Miles Bridges gave you of the reason why he should become defensive player? Can you give me 3 games this season?
Why are you saying this and you didn't make a case for your guy? Are you saying you want other people to make a case for their guys?
Wait. You said Miles or Mikal? You just said Miles Bridges.
Well, Miles, you know what I mean. One of his niggas. All right, look. Give me
Miles Bridges. No, hold on, because Miles Bridges for the Charlotte.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Hold on. He was an early season runner-up for defensive player of the year, but he slipped off. So I just had to clarify that. Now, Mikal Bridges. Go ahead, about Mikal.
Can you give me that one game that? Can you give me that one? All right, so let me ask the question so it can be very clear and nobody can be confused. Can you name that one game this season that gave you the indication? Oh yeah, he's defensive player of the year.
Who? Miles? The guy from Phoenix Suns?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Can you do all three? Can you do all three of your top? All your 3? Can you give me one game for each of your top 3 so I can understand? I can be able to go back and watch it.
Let me give you this then. I don't have no game for Chris Middleton. Now maybe Chris Middleton last year was playing good defense, but I'm talking about Giannis. I'm talking about Giannis and how he can consistently go on the outside with his size and guards and guard the inside. That means a whole lot. I'm not saying there's not other players deserving of it. I'm not saying that. I would never say that. You see what I'm saying? But I think Giannis might end up winning it again this year. I think he might end up winning it again. Rudy Gobert won last year. He's not. No. But I think Giannis has a chance to win it this year. If you give it to my man, go ahead.
Brother Daryl, listen. I'm gonna ask you one more time. Please don't move the goalposts. All right.
I'm not moving the goalposts.
Hold on. Let me get it out. All right. Can you name a game for each of your top 3 contenders for this defensive player of the year? Can you give me one game each of them of what made you say, "Hey, this nigga deserve it"? Don't give me a description of what they could do on the defensive end.
Did you see Giannis? Did you see? Okay, here we go.
You can't even name no goddamn game.
Did you see early this year? Did you see earlier this year with Giannis? Did you see earlier this year when Giannis went on the perimeter? This year he played Washington against Bradley Beal. Did you see that?
Can they play Washington more than one time already? So can you?
What I'm saying.
Go ahead.
I'm telling you. What I'm saying is, did you see him against Washington earlier this year?
That's what I'm saying. They had multiple games before. I'm just saying which one was the first meeting they had or the second meeting?
I think it was the first or second meeting. I think the first or second meeting.
Now, come on, bro. You confused me. You said the first and second one. Come on, bro.
Stop the nonsense. Wait.
No, that was right earlier this year, though, man.
No, I'm not being disrespectful. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm not being disrespectful, bro.
He's answering your question. We have a legitimate. Stop taking a little jab, man.
Yeah,
I'm not taking. What are you talking about, bro? No. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, all right, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Let me ask you something. Who's your defensive player of the year, man? Who's your defensive player of the year?
All right, bro.
Who's your defensive player of the year? Who's your defensive player of the year?
Hey, brother Daryl, bro. I thought me and you just could have a regular conversation, but
no. I mean, not going.
I'm saying, like, I don't know why they took it like that. I was just asking a simple question. I was trying to figure out was you talking about one or two. I wasn't taking no jabs. I don't know why niggas already jumping to that. I'm just trying to get like accurate information.
We know what the fuck you doing, nigga. Like okay, let me Let me give you a prime. Hey, scrub. Hey, who do you have at your arguably your top 3 defenders? scrub answers, right? And then I'm not gonna be up in there doing some sarcastic bullshit like you be doing. Look, stop moving the goalpost. You said that, and then you also said, "Look, I'm gonna ask you again, okay?" You don't need that. He answered it, and you giving all these little jabs.
Nah, man, that's what I'm talking about, bro. It's 2022. Like, he didn't take it like that. I don't know why everybody else was jumping on. That's like how 2022 is, bro. Like, he didn't take it like that. Me and him were going back at it. He was answering. If he would have asked me a question, I would have answered it smoothly. But when outside, like, I'm saying, but like when you made that assumption, Polo, no disrespect, bro, it's wild, bro. You can say what it is when I do to y'all niggas. I just met this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get accurate information, bro. You know what I'm saying?
If you just met somebody, then show level respect. You don't know that.
No, it's like,
well, wait, that was disrespect. I didn't even know that was disrespect.
Look. Show respect on my goddamn panel. No. That's it. That's all I ask.
He's straight, man. Yeah, he's straight, man. But
all right, bro. Go ahead, Daryl. You got it, bro. I'm done.
Brother Derek Sloan is fuck that. Brother Derek Sloan is a good dude. Coming up in there to have a good conversation and shit. And you take it down.
Giving them facts.
Yeah, but go ahead, man. But let me ask you something. Who your defensive player of the year, man? Who's your defensive player of the year?
Hey, man. Hey, I appreciate you, brother Daryl, man. But like I said, I feel like I'm getting smothered with my First Amendment right now.
No.
I'm gonna just keep quiet right now, bro.
No, man. Just answer the
question. Listen, man. Hey, look, man. Niggas came at me crazy. I'm shocked, Polo. I'm stunned right now. I really want to just go in my corner and cry a little bit, but it's all good, though. Y'all go ahead, man. Y'all go ahead, man.
Come on, man.
I'm on mute, man. Y'all go ahead, man.
Man,
bro.
Serious.
I appreciate y'all, bro. I appreciate y'all. Bro. I'm in the back, man. I'm here, though. Y'all go ahead and talk, man. I'm just going to smoke on.
Yo, man.
What's the question now you don't want to answer?
Nah. Big dog. Hey, Darren, big dog. You got the flow, bro. My bad. I apologize for coming at you crazy.
You didn't come at me crazy. I'm asking man, who's your top three? I'm gonna put the attention on you.
That's sort of like when James Harden don't get his way, he cries. It's okay. It'll be all right.
Hey, since you asked me twice, brother Daryl, I'm gonna answer your question because you seem very kind-hearted. You seem very kind-hearted.
No jabs and respect.
No jabs.
Damn, man. I'm restricted. My bad. I'm gonna just say a couple things. I want to say PJ Tucker. If you look at the dynamic of when he got there to the Miami Heat, they become at least top 5 defensively. He been great on the offensive end as well as giving you what you need to provide on the defensive end, taking your best guards, giving you a position for your 4 and the 3, so you can play that position, allowing Bam Adebayo to be moved freely. So that's why you've been seeing a lot of opportunities for him to get steals. Bam Adebayo steals went up. If you look at their guard play, they guard on the defensive end as a totality. They steals went up even amazingly. You look at the percentages of defensively, they from compared to last year, I think they like opponents is like below 43 or even not 43, but like below like 41. I say you can check that out. It's just so much of a better improvement. And then if you look at Milwaukee, they've been having more of a struggle since PJ Tucker left. And we're really seeing the playoffs because that's when it's really going to be factor in. Because like I said, for you to really show your improvement for what you did last year, this also touching up on the thing. Like he can't prove that he improved until he get into the playoffs. Regular seasons to do what you do. It's about sharpening your tools in the regular season. Then you use your tools that you sharpen in the regular season in the playoffs. So that's why, like I said, go back to the consistency. You can't just do it for 1 year and expect to be all high, mighty, and all. You gotta do it for consistently. You know what I'm saying? That's why one. You know, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Now. I'm gonna say this. No, Giannis has done it for more than 1 year. But if you talk about, listen, Miami Heat as a team, they're probably the top 5 in defense, and I think they are in the NBA, right? Is that correct? They're a top 5 defense team in the NBA. Yeah, as a team, just like 76, they're top 10. But what I'm saying is, here's the thing. You're right with PJ Tucker because I think they're even better defensive team this year, Miami. Is that correct?
Say that one more time, because it kind of cut out.
I said with PJ Tucker, I think he made his team. Oh, I'm sorry, he made the Miami Heat a better defensive team this year. Is that correct?
Yeah, exactly.
Even better this year. Even better this year. So even you can give it to my man from not Thibault. Well, yeah. Even you can get it to him. Even you can get it to him because their team is top 10 this year in defense. So either way, I don't be
I
mad
got to
at.
run it back on that because they've been losing lately. They get
Yeah. But so
they had
far,
crazy ass struggles.
Hey,
but so far. I'm going back. I'm going back so far. I'm going back so far, man.
Right.
I'm going back so far. They've been losing like 2 straight games. Yeah, I'm going back so far. But I think
the top teams in defensive efficiency right now are Golden State, then it's Boston, then it's Phoenix, then it's Cleveland, then it's Miami, as Wade was saying, and Brother Derek Lowe was saying, Dallas, Memphis, LA Clippers, Minnesota, and then Utah. Now, as far as defensive ratings, and I'll go ahead and let you go as far as team defense, okay, because there is a difference or whatever. Golden State, I think it's a little misleading in my opinion.
yeah.
No, I'm sorry. It's Phoenix, then it's Memphis. People forget about Memphis, great defense that they have been playing. Then it's Golden State, then it's Miami, then it's Dallas, Milwaukee, Utah, Boston, Chicago, and then Philly.
Yeah, Philly. I think Philly number 11 because they've been losing lately. Yeah, they had a big toll on them.
But if you look at that, brother Daryl, what you heard, Miami in both top 5 and both categories. So that shows you the value of what a PJ Tucker brings to your team and the totality wise, not just in one aspect.
But
are you talking about team or are you talking about just individual?
Number one.
But I'm saying, and he got and it's part of the team. Like there's no numbers.
Yeah. You're right. There's a number.
But the numbers, like let's say steals, block, rebounds, they damn near close to each other. I gotta look at PJ Tucker compared to Thibault, but I think he got Thibault blown out the water, and that aspect.
He probably does. Yeah, Phil. I mean, listen, Phil's been and I'm saying is Philly has been losing. There was top 10, but now number 11. They've been losing. PJ Tucker, like I said, I think the team, just like you said, the team defense is probably what's the most important thing as an individual. Miami, you can make an argument, even though Miami is top 5, you could probably make an argument that Miami is the best defensive team in the league. Mm-hmm. Because basically, just like it hurt Milwaukee this year because PJ Tucker left. You see what I'm saying? That's a very big deal. I think most of their defense helped them carry more than their offense last year in the finals. Last year for the most part, maybe a little bit, it was all Giannis for that 50 piece. I'm not saying Chris Middleton didn't help, but like I said, that defense, what they had last year with PJ Tucker, that's one of the main reasons why they won that title. It could be it now for me, it's just like you said, for me, I'm not underlooking PJ Tucker because PJ Tucker made any team better defensively. I think that's what Miami needed. You see what I'm saying? So, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say PJ Tucker's not even in the league still. It's Chris Paul.
Yeah, Chris Paul is that. He's an underrated defender.
DeJounte Murray, who's on the struggling San Antonio, he's leading the league in that. So the reason why I mentioned that, and I'm gonna let you continue, brother Daryl Sloan, is because you Kel Bridges and you have Chris Paul who's hurt right now. He's second in steals. In what year in the NBA? So I mean, we're talking about all this Milwaukee, we're talking about all this Miami. Man, they are number 1 in the league right now overall. They got 2 primary defenders or actually 3 on their squad. When you mentioned Cam Johnson too.
Yeah, and Phoenix number 1 in team defense this year.
I like what Miami's doing. I like what Miami's doing, but Bam and PJ Tucker are holding it down. But go ahead.
Go ahead.
No. Go ahead. I just want to throw that in there. Go ahead, man.
I think because I'm looking at right now, Phoenix is number 1 in team defense. They number 1 in team defense this year. I think I mean, look, we can go either way. At the same time, I think Royal Winston will be fine, but at the same time, I think the best defensive team in the league is Phoenix. You can definitely make a case for Miami. Because I think defensively, PJ Tucker made any team better. defensively, just like he did Milwaukee last year. You seen the attention that he brought in through the playoffs and the NBA Finals.
Well, see, and also you got to mention Boston too, because see, Boston had three. Now individually, nobody's talking about this either. Brother Del Sloan, Scrub, and Jacob, because I think what he fell out or whatever. They got Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum.
They top 10. Yeah,
Robert Williams and Marcus Smart, all in the
Smart,
top 10. And don't forget, Robert Williams is he's like second in blocks right now. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it from that aspect, and they've improved defensively as a team. Boston Celtics have.
Yeah, they top 10 in team defense this year at Boston.
So
they top 10.
For somebody to say that Mikal Bridges is not one or two, you're not looking at him. I'm comparing that guy to Robert Horry.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the Phoenix, Phoenix number one, they have a case called Phoenix number one in team defense this year. Golden State fell off early, like probably like little bit over half the season. I think, yeah. Like off the 20 games, Golden State was number one, but they fell off. You see what I'm saying?
They lost Draymond. Well,
Draymond, yeah. That's Draymond. Yeah, they fell off.
People don't like him. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, of course. They give him his props. Exactly.
That boy. Tank, what did you say? You said Miami concerns me only offensively in a shootout in the playoffs against Giannis. Giannis made them pay Pack the Giannis in the bubble. Yeah, that's a good point. And you said if Oladipo could give you 60% of his old self pre-injury is huge. Duncan and Hero are going to get them buckets like that in the playoff series where schemes change.
Oh yeah, if Oladipo will help him out on scoring wise. That's another weapon. Actually, also he ain't got to be as fully healthy, but if you give him at least 50, probably I say 50%, they could be a dangerous team throughout the playoffs.
It's just how they're going to utilize him when he gets back, along with how everyone else has been playing and what adjustments they make in these playoff series. Because one thing about the playoffs that's different about the regular season, I ain't got to worry about this team or one night and then another team another night. We got to do all the traveling. No, it's a 7-game series. I at least got 4 games to focus on this one team. So there's a lot more emphasis. You can do a lot more in your strategy. You set up, take things away, and try to exploit weaknesses, all that good stuff.
The game slows down throughout the playoffs. It's a 7-game series, depending on if people get swept or not, or legitimate sweep. But like I said, it's a 7-game series.
Right.
See what I'm saying? It's a whole new different animal. You got teams. They got a chance to plan for you throughout the whole series.
I could see Miami kind of falling off and not playing as well. Matter of fact, I think that Boston, if they meet up somehow, some way, I could see Boston beating Miami. Boston, everybody's taking them lightly. I guess people think that this is Boston at the beginning of the year. Boston's playing a whole nother game. I don't know if you watched them, brother Daryl Sloan and Scrub, but
I've seen it.
They're a whole nother team right now, man. And Ima Udoka is defense first. He's defensive minded, but he knows how to adjust the offense. That's what's so good about him.
People, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, what I was gonna say is that the thing that concerns me more than anything else, like Boston, they're doing well right now, and it looks like they've found an identity. They found their rhythm. Is can they do it in the postseason? Because we seen in past years, for whatever reason, Tatum and Jaylen Brown not get it done.
I'm gonna say this. Let me say this. Anything can happen in the playoffs. It's a totally different game. I get what you're saying. We just have to see. You see what I'm saying? Because it's different in the playoffs. I mean, like I said, people can get knocked out. People can get shot. You see what I'm saying? So that's always the remaining question with the Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. I want to see what happens in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just the thing. I mean, now you got to get it done in the regular season first before you go to the playoffs.
Of course,
that's obvious. That's obvious. But once you get there, that's when the question starts. I'm curious to see how it's going to happen.
Look, think tank. Thank you. I wish somebody would like that. People don't pay attention, but think tank does. ATL showed. Listen, Golden State size in the rim protection has hurt them greatly over the years. Exactly. I said they need a quality big man. I think I told Daryl Sloan that, and I think I told Jacob that.
Yeah, you did.
All right. Suns with Aiden and McGee will feast in the paint.
And you know why they got Aiden and McGee, right? You know why they got him, right?
Exactly.
Yep. Because of what happened last year. So in case if they do meet.
Mm-hmm. No, I didn't mean to cut you off, but didn't the backup center get banged up last year? Because
say it again.
That I forgot who the backup was for the Suns last year at center. But
I'm sorry. Let me look it up. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but no, I remember he got hurt. And the series changed. Yeah, Giannis is doing this, but after Aiden came out the game, there was no one else behind him that could really that could really spell him.
There was hold on. I think the center was like Damian Jones. Was it Damian Jones or Frank Kaminsky?
I think it was Kaminsky.
Yeah, it was Kaminsky.
Yeah.
He got hurt, but Jalen, because Jalen Smith he wasn't even affected. That was actually my guy. I know Hitman next, man. I talked about Jalen Smith, but he's gone now. But yes, you're on point with that, Daryl Sloan, about McGee coming because he's helping Aiden out a lot from a veteran standpoint too. He gets to pick his brain, and McGee is still agile. You saw what he was doing last night. He's still agile.
Of course, he is. So just in case if they meet the Bucks again, they probably won't have those problems more on the interior, man. And it's gonna be different. I hope they meet again. To be honest with you, man, I'm not saying it's going to happen. You see what I'm saying? But I hope they do meet again because there's no way that the coach from the Phoenix Suns, there's no way he's going to allow Giannis to make that go on that tear again. If they do meet in the NBA Finals,
right? You can't let it happen.
Monty Williams is great at making adjustments, but see, that's what I keep telling people. I was telling Ticket this the other day. So is Ima Udoka. Doc Rivers is poor at making adjustments. Budenholzer is suspect. But Monty Williams and a guy like Ima Udoka, even Ty Lue. I know nobody's looking at him. Ty Lue is good at having to adjust to some of the things that he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
And the coach for Memphis, all these teams that nobody's talking about, man, they're going to sneak a 20 and they're going to bite you in the ass, man.
And you see that's one of the reasons why the Lakers are where they are right now because their coach hasn't made adjustments and he for whatever reason he refuses to play Dwight Howard in a situation like this. Yeah. You go against the Suns. They got the bigs. Why the heck? Like this is the kind of game you need Dwight Howard to give you something. You need him on the floor just to match up.
That's why when they during the Bubble Championship, that's the key thing they win a championship because they had JaVale McGee, Dwight Howard, and Anthony Davis. They had those guys. The teams that hardly had a number one defense that year. The teams that hardly go on the inside and challenge them. That's why they won a championship because they were just loaded on the inside with defensive players. You see what I'm saying? That was their identity.
Ain't nobody going to sleep on your Celtics, true Viking queen. Scrub. I don't think he.
And asleep. I'm just like fuck the Celtics.
I'm not going to sleep on the Celtics, man. Not at all. Not that. Now, at the beginning of the year, Brother Daryl and Jacob and Scrub, I would have said that, but not now. Absolutely not.
Gotcha.
I just need their two top guys to show up this postseason.
Yeah, that's a fair statement, man. And I hope so. I hope they do, man. I hope they do. I hope they show up. I really do, cause like you said, y'all said, playoff is a different animal. You see what I'm saying? It's way different. It's no longer the regular season, and I hope they show up.
What about Jared Allen? Nobody mentioned Jared Allen. I forgot about Jared Allen.
Yeah, before he got hurt. Yeah.
Before he got hurt, man. Jared Allen, man, was a candidate too, because Jared Allen, even though he wasn't the top, one of the top 3 in blocks, he was still a decent presence.
I think he was. I think he was the candidate. I think it was the candidate before he got hurt. I'm not sure. You have to go look that up, but I believe he was.
Man, that was just the one move I like. All now, I still don't understand why that. Like, I understand why the Nets traded Allen, but I still don't understand. Like, I understand, but I don't understand it because, like, this dude is pretty damn good.
They should have kept the team. I think Brooklyn should have kept the team that they had. I think they should have kept the team they had before they made the move. To be honest with you.
I wouldn't have made a move for James Harden personally, but even with I was the one guy. I'm like, damn, you had to give Jared Allen up because he's certainly making a difference. He's making a difference, and sucks that he got the dislocated finger, or was it a fracture? I forget it, but I know he's out. It's like, dang, I think I don't think Cleveland's getting out the first round now.
Yeah, it'll be curious to see where they'd be at if they had Jared Allen. Because I mean, that was on the road. It was on the road. You see what I'm saying? But but injuries are part of the game, man. It happens, So
yeah,
I hate it.
Now, Polo.
You said put your money where your mouth is.
Because I said fuck the Celtics.
Yeah, put your money where your mouth is then. You gonna say something like that, man, that's a big ass statement.
I say that about a lot of teams. That's your point.
Yeah, put your money where your mouth is. Look, y'all niggas get up on here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be like, F this team, F that team. But hey, look, y'all don't want to put the chips up. Now, what was you about to ask me?
I was about to ask you why once again the guy you have so much faith in that I don't. Why does he? Why did he come up short yesterday? Why did Evan Fournier done? They was trying to get the ball out of Evan Fournier's hand. I'm trying to figure out why you got so much confidence.
And Evan Fournier scrub. Hey, first off, before I get started and answering it, Brother Darryl, have you watched Evan Fournier? Do you know about his game?
You said Evan Fournier?
Yeah.
He's all right. Yeah, I watched him.
Okay, did you see the way that he played when he was in Boston and also when he played in the Olympics in comparison to how he's playing now?
I seen a little bit of it, yeah. Not full, but I seen a little bit of it, yeah.
See, he's not happy, Scrub Deal. I guess that's the point I'm making. He's very unhappy with the way that, and that makes a big difference. I mean, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And True Viking knows about Evan Fournier when he was in Boston. He was happy. He was playing. Hey, they weren't as successful. They did make the playoffs though, and they had a lot of people hurt last year. Boston did. Kemba Walker was hurt. Jaylen Brown was hurt.
Yeah, he was hurt for a lot of playoff series. Yeah.
Robert Williams was hurt, but they were.
Evan Fournier was doing better in Orlando. He was averaging 18 points in Orlando.
Right.
Before you yeah.
But Scrub, man, he's not happy there. I know you. You disappointed in him. He's not happy there. He's not happy in New York. He can't stand.
It's time for him to go.
Yeah.
They need to go.
Hey,
Thibodeau need to go.
I take him in Philly. Hey, brother Daryl and Jacob and Scrub. Give him to me. I'll take him in a heartbeat.
Please
of course.
take him.
Of course.
I don't want. You can have him.
I take him in Philly.
Get your ass out of here.
I saw that after that first game. I'm like, yo, I'm done with this guy already. Like, just go.
Hey, Daryl, man.
And they ain't got any better since then.
Say what?
Who's your team, Daryl?
Oh, Philadelphia, man. I like Houston, but they ain't doing good. But Houston and Philadelphia are my two favorite teams.
Oh, okay. Cool. So, Daryl, let me ask you a Philadelphia question.
Go ahead.
So it's do you think that James Harden should he come off the bench?
Wow. I was not ready for that at all.
No, but I'm gonna say this though, man. No, that's the easy answer is no. Let me say this, man. Listen.
Okay.
The way he's playing, it warrants it. But that's not gonna happen. The way he's playing warrants it, but it's not gonna happen in theory. Again, the way he's playing, yes, but that's not gonna happen. James Harden, I mean, look, man, it's just like Polo Sports said. When they got the trade, he did a live stream. They're beating on bad team. I think they won 4 or 5 straight. Is that correct?
Something such that
right.
But when they played a good team, when they played a good team, when they played Brooklyn, all that's out the window.
We got blown out. Hey, brother Daryl, remember we got blown out by Boston, but came back and we beat Milwaukee.
Yeah,
they
played. We did. But what I'm saying is,
I was happy with Embiid because what was Embiid known to be? Choke on the big stage. He showed up and bust Giannis' ass.
Oh, he bust him up. But my thing is what happened in Brooklyn. I mean, they came back, but what happened in Brooklyn made no sense, though, man. They were basically trying the whole game, basically.
We got number one grinder in here, y'all.
Oh snap! What up, JT?
What's going on, Grinder?
What's good? Who I'm speaking to, man? I say your name.
It's Daryl Sloan, man. How you doing, Grinder? Number one Grinder.
What's up? That's Queen's family right there, man. That's my fan right there, man. Y'all mess with him, man. Yo, mess with him, man. I'm put you in Northern Boulevard, man. There got a lot of lace out there. He knows I'm talking.
It's too cold to be out in the water. No, man. Another boat. Nah, I'm good. I ain't gonna mess around.
What's going on? Hey, you don't know why I'm happy?
What's going on?
You know why I'm happy?
Because the Lakers took another L.
Oh yeah. I am too, man.
I don't hear no 50 piece from LeBron now.
Listen.
Hey,
they gonna put it on. I'm
you're beating on the nigga when he's down.
I don't give a fuck.
What? Like, so what am I supposed to beat him? I'm supposed to wait for him to get up.
Listen, come on now. There are some people saying, "Oh yeah, the Lakers got a chance with the Suns." I said, "Listen, if there's some Cisco in store, I will get it." You know. I said, Phoenix is waiting. Phoenix was hearing this.
Phoenix gave them the business.
Oh yeah,
and I love every minute of it.
Without Chris Paul. I mean,
I like that thumbnail on Brother Polo. I like that thumbnail. I love that thumbnail. I love it. Look.
Hey, and people got the nerve enough to say that Aiden ain't a top big man in this league, man.
Yo, come on, bro.
You come back with some more?
Nah, yo, listen, yo.
Hey, look, he got mad at us earlier. He trying to go at the brother Dell.
Nah, man.
story, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? You know what they taught you in school where it's too much for you
No.
sometimes.
You show
In
that
a
nigga
situation, you gotta walk away.
You show
You
that
gotta walk
nigga
away sometimes.
respect. You show that nigga
Now we
Jacob
walking
respect.
away.
You show everybody respect. You show nigga Trooper respect. These guys are historians.
I show respect to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry that I don't do the whole yes ma'am and yes sir thing. But I always it's my tone
No, it's
too,
good,
bro.
man.
I do it with my tone too, bro. Sometimes my tone can give you off an indication of like respect too. It don't have to be pretty words.
Shit, nigga, talking about Aiden ain't a top player in the league.
Listen, bro, he's not even top 5 in his position, bro. Come on.
But yes, he is. Name.
You got
Besides,
Joker and Joel Embiid.
Three guys.
name must be better than him.
All right, Steven Adams is better than Aiden.
Stop.
Huh?
Period.
Huh? What?
Period. Yeah.
Hey,
But what he doing? Wait. What he listen.
man.
You have
Hold
to
on.
be kidding.
2 seconds. Let me explain, cause y'all just blowing up.
Yeah.
Compared to what John Morant and Steven Adams and what Steven Adams do for his player as in a John Morant compared to what Adam do, not with CP3, but with Devin Booker, is nowhere near comparable to what John Morant and Steven Adams as a comparable concept of what he do for his team.
John
Like you
Morant,
said.
MVP top candidate.
What you mean?
And I guarantee you, he'll fucking thank Steven Adams in that whole speech, just like KD did Russ.
And he
So
gonna
stop that shit, bro.
He ain't gonna do it like
Stop that shit.
Come on,
If you don't
Stop that shit, bro.
You
Stop that shit.
He came over here.
Aiden don't make Booker better. Aiden do not make Booker better. So stop the cap.
No. The point that you make.
out your heart, my guy.
No. But you know what?
I'm already cooked.
He threw multiple out of you today. He made Booker look good. He made Cam Payne look good. What are you talking about?
Bro. Let me put my apron on because I got a cookie, dog. Listen to the simple fact.
You don't need man. You ain't no apron for no goddamn ramen noodles.
Hey, that's how you feel. That's how you feel.
Hey, Daryl, Jacob, and Scrubs, y'all gonna get it.
That's crazy, yo.
What up, JT, man? What's up, JT?
I'm just listening. I'm just listening. That's all I'm doing. I spoke my piece earlier. But
like I said, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. That nigga he do not deserve that contract that he think he deserve. Get the fuck out of here. You want full max, nigga? I give you something, nigga. If Draymond Green could take less and he was doing great, what the fuck you think you doing? You not even on that level, nigga. Nigga, he's 16 and 10, nigga. He ain't fucking 15. Give me 15 rebounds, nigga. James Harden. James Harden rebounds in that nigga.
There's a lot of hostility going on, guys.
Bullshit, man.
Right,
bullshit.
Man. How do you take that?
Yeah.
I'm talking about that first deal, nigga. What y'all talking about? See, y'all be jumping. Let me finish. Nah, man. This shit's sad, dog. This shit's sad, man. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. You just want to pay niggas for no reason. You just want to call niggas in the top 5 for no reason. Ain't not even top 5. Let me name the top 5 centers right now.
You said Steven Adams, so you're ready.
Let me go. Can I go? Can I go?
By all means.
All right. Jeez Louise. Robin Williams is better than your boy Aiden. That's facts. That's facts. More valuable.
Who else you got?
Wider frame. More dominant on the inside presence. Not patty waddy scared to play defense. Next. Joel Embiid. First time. Hold on.
That's obvious.
Do he got a Devin Booker? Do he got a Devin Booker over there? Do he got a Devin Booker over there? Do he got a CP3? Fuck out of here, bro. Don't say it like he led the team and nothing, nigga. That's crazy, bro.
He got
All right,
sir. But sir, let me say this. But sir, okay. This is what I'm saying.
My name is Wait What. You don't have to call me sir. I don't sign your checks. Okay? That's the dude who sign your checks, bro.
No.
You don't have to call me sir, bro.
Wait a minute. Wait, sir.
It's Wait What, bro?
Hey, y'all. Okay, all right. Go ahead.
Okay. What I'm saying is that's how I am, man. You know, I show people respect, so that's how I am.
No, but I called you by your name, though. I respect you to call me by my name. I don't like the whole sir thing. Like, I want you to remember. Wait, what, man? Come on, bro. I call you Brother Darryl, right? I call you Brother Darryl, right? You can't even call me Brother Wait. Brother Wait, Brother what?
Calm down, man. Calm down, man.
Hey,
this is what I'm saying.
Crazy, yo.
Okay, listen. I told the guy, I said, other than Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, maybe call Anthony Towns stat-wise. You see what I'm saying? You know, maybe DeAndre Ayton is probably at least at number 5, at most at number 5, man. I don't know no other big man that's better than him. That's all I'm saying, man. Right. Obviously, you got Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid. You got Carl Anthony Towns. You got Fields, but like I said, I don't Steven Adams, no.
Robert Williams, no.
But can I say one thing though too? And this is the thing.
Mitchell Robinson not better?
No.
Wow.
Hey, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. All right. This is my last time. Listen, go ahead, Wait What, then JT, then you got it. Go ahead and respond to it. Don't take no motherfucking jab. Say what you gotta say.
Mitchell Robinson, Rob Williams. I will also pull out, because you got to look at the fact of what they've been doing for the team and aspect. Look on the defensive. Motherfucking Boston, number one in defensive since the All-Star break. Look at his ability and what he's doing right now. And that's the fact that he did that with Jess Tatum sometimes and Jess Brown. He not winning. And then, obviously, you got so many firepowers on the offensive end, so you can't retard. So to Brett his play more on the defensive end and getting you rebounds. Something that your boy only getting you 10 rebounds? Then nigga give you more than that, bro. And then bro, come on, bro. Really, if I really want to be sick with it, give me 10 minutes. I'll go run down the list right now. You feel me? And I know he ain't top 5, bro. Y'all being caught up in the moment, bro. This is where consistency gotta matter. Consistency gotta matter. This is when consistency gotta matter. You gotta do it more than just 1 year, bro. This is not a 1-year team type of band, bro. You gotta do it more than 1 year.
We talking about this year. We talking about this year, though, man. We ain't talking about particularly this year. Man.
Go ahead, Jake. Say what you gotta say.
Brother, what you fail to understand this though, too, is this. Ayton is doing it when CP is not on the floor. He doing it that he got one of the best coaching staffs in the NBA. He is very in tune. You see, he's growing up and everything. I don't know why you said Steven Adams, because we already know he's got Josh Morant. So I'm saying I don't know why you say that. That will impress me, right? Even they don't have CP3, they understand they role, and Phoenix is still winning. Now, Aiden could have said, "Nah, I don't have to do nothing. I could just go do what he had to do." But he is doing it without CP3. So picture when CP3 get back, how much more what he can be. And we got to acknowledge that. You know, when you said Steven Adams is better than Ayton and stuff like that. Come on, Steven Adams ever been in the All-Star game?
That's popular votes, bro. You can't do that. Don't pull that stuff, man. That's popular vote. Come on, you know the answer. You know the answer, bro.
All right, so that's what I'm saying. But why are you saying Steven Adams is better than him? But Ayton had more impact on Phoenix than this Adams had more impact in Memphis.
No, look at like first of all, look. All right, so look, check me out. This man had Devin Booker before CP3 was there, and he ain't get you nowhere with him. CP3 had to become the integral piece to put everything together. You know what I'm saying? Steven Adams and John Morant had created such a thing where if you really look at Steven Adams history, same thing with Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook, if you look at how he play right now, you'd be like, no way Russell Westbrook can lead a team to a playoff. But when he had Steven Adams, they always went to the playoffs. Yeah, they got knocked out in the first round. However, he was intricate piece to that, bro. And then he got better rebounding. Yeah, Eddie might have him in points because, like I said, it's about the attempts. Look at the attempts as well. He's a better percentage if you give him the ball more often. You know what I'm saying? But he don't get the ball that more often. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta look at that. So I gotta look on the defensive end because that's where you can't offensively cripple me because that shit is a given. As in somebody gotta give you the ball on the defensive end, it's a get where you gotta go get your shit. Two difference, bro. It's a get, it's a give and a get. Defense is get and offense is a give.
You know what? You're right. You're right. But you're right. But Rudy Gobert is better than Steven Adams. I'll take Rudy Gobert with Steven Adams.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, I am. Absolutely. You heard it right. You hear me?
So Rudy Gobert. Right. So Rudy Gobert is better than Aiden?
No. Rudy Gobert is not better. No, Rudy Gobert is not better than Aiden, but he's better than Steven
Adams.
All
right, bro. See what you're doing, bro?
He's better.
You losing me, bro.
No.
That don't make sense, bro. That don't make sense. He's a three-time defensive player, bro.
Okay.
Defensive player.
Hold on. Make it make sense. If it don't make sense, make it make sense.
He got three defensive. All right. So look on the defensive end, he destroyed Aiden. Correct? Right or wrong? Right? On the defensive end, Rudy Gobert. Yeah. Right.
Oh.
Rudy Gobert is decent.
And he continues to get exposed.
Hold on.
Yeah, he did. You're right, he does. But
okay, thank you. That's all right there. All right. So we get back now. We focus on the offense. Hold on. You asked me to answer it.
All right. Alex Aaron, I forgot a bit. Go ahead. I'll wait.
Let me finish. I'm answering y'all a question. So you take away the defensive prior because Rudy Gobert got him beat. 3 defensive plays. You can say all that shit in the playoffs, but like I said, it's about execution. So I blame that more on the coaching. Then Rudy Gobert being placed in certain places where he get a disadvantage. That's why you need to get another prior wing defender out there that can support him and switch up on your defensive end.
Hold on. Well, let me stop you there. First and foremost, it wasn't Quinn Snyder's fault. And last time I checked, guess who did better defensively than Rudy Gobert? It was Joe Ingles. He was one of their best defenders, and they lost him. It wasn't Quinn Snyder's fault. That was Rudy Gobert's inability to utilize his mental capacity in the high pick and roll. He got exposed.
I'm trying to understand what y'all saying. Are you talking about the best centers, period, the top 5 centers, period, or the best offensive centers? Are you looking at the whole game, or you just looking at one side?
If I'm talking about niggas on the defensive end, you know I'm looking at the whole game.
No. But you didn't say.
Now I'm trying to go back to your offensive end when you come.
Oh, your offensive end. Okay, I got you. Okay, you didn't say just top 5. Okay, you just
you're not. No.
I understand.
Hold on, brother. Listen, I'm talking about top 5 centers. I ain't over here breaking this shit down in separation. But I'm doing the comparison between Aiden and Rudy Gobert right now. I was asking about the defensive end. Aiden. Between Rudy Gobert.
As far as shot blocking, Rudy Gobert is better. It's better as far as shot blocking. Maybe
rebounding better. Rebounding better, yes or no?
Rebound who? Rudy Gobert is better.
All right. I'm gonna ask the panel questions. Just y'all know. Rudy Gobert and Aiden. Rudy Gobert on a rebound, yes or no? Over Aiden, yes or no?
Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, he's a better rebounder.
Yes, absolutely.
Shot blocking.
Absolutely. Rudy Gobert. Offensively, DeAndre Ayton, yeah. Yeah, offensively, DeAndre Ayton.
But Aiden get more attempts than Rudy Gobert.
But why does Ayton get more attempts?
He's still more efficient. He's shooting well over 60%. Go ahead.
But like I said,
I never said Rudy Gobert is the best offensive. I never said that he was. No. He's not the greatest offensive player. No. But if you look at the whole
My
game,
thing is this. Yeah.
Come on. Okay, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
No. What I'm just saying is, without you putting CP3 in there, you had this nigga not doing shit with Devin Booker. When you got Donovan Mitchell,
we made that point early. Yeah, we made that point.
All right. Then you got Donovan Mitchell, and Rudy Gobert got you to the playoff multiple times. If he get a point guard like CP3, his game will always be. He'd probably be the best center right now, bro.
No,
he got nobody to feed him properly, bro.
Please stop.
He
got nobody to feed him properly, bro. He got nobody to feed him properly, bro.
Utah had.
Listen.
Hey, hold on. Utah last year.
Calm down, sir.
Hey, Utah had 6 players in double figures last year. So why is that an excuse? You talk about he can't. Mike Conley Jr. was playing a great job at point guard.
You keep saying, listen, sir. You keep saying if. This is not if. You keep saying if. We're not talking about if. You got to do. Go ahead.
My thing is this though, bro. You give 8. Look, the fact that this man got the point, like y'all say, the point guard in the league, top 5 when he retired, but he's not done now because he's still playing point guards of all time. The fact that you can say that and he only getting you fucking 16 and 10, that tell you that nigga is underperforming. Hella.
Okay.
Hella underperforming, bro. So all I'm saying, hold on. Right, after I do this, you can take off. All I'm saying, this argument all came to this. I'm not saying he trash and nothing like that. All I'm just saying is this: the money that he asking for, he cannot get it right now, bro. Get it later, not now, my nigga. For the fact that you trying to get this brand, it's crazy because you can add more to this team. Because, like I said, even McGee is more mobile, more agile than you, and he'll back up.
Listen, man. We agreed to that earlier. Okay, sir. Listen.
Why he not? Hold on, brother Daryl. Why ain't he starting it since you know everything?
Because one nigga is a homegrown, the other nigga just came in.
Hey,
the man is a mercenary, bro.
Right. But JaVale McGee has to start it anywhere that he plays.
No.
Argument.
No. It's about the coaching because Monty Williams is doing the right thing, as in let his players develop. If he was on the Tom Thibodeau, he would have been got benched. I promise you, nigga. He would have been got benched. He would have been got benched, my nigga.
Listen. What I'm saying.
Shout out to Tom Thibodeau. Shout out to Tom Thibodeau, man.
Let me say this. Let me say
Got
this.
Crazy over there. Love it. Go ahead.
Let me say this. You keep saying if, man. This guy, you keep saying if. This is not a game of if. You do what you have, man. Utah Jazz has good enough to keep saying. I agree about what you said about earlier about DeAndre Ayton. And I said this countless time and time again. CP3 is not going to be there forever. I believe the real test is going to be if CP3 retires. And then what? That's why, and I get it. They shouldn't put all this money, and I said this earlier, sir. I said it 50 million times earlier. You putting about he wants to do contract. You said he wants to do contract. DeAndre Ayton wants to do contract. That's correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I get it. Why put your money all in this guy that's not really he's shown to prove, but not really proving that he should have shown. You know, he's not a finished product yet. In case he don't improve, why not use that money, just like you say, I agree, to put other integral parts around the team in case he don't pan out. You see what I'm saying? But going back to your point about Utah, you keep saying if Chris Paul was on the Utah Jazz, well, they don't have him. So there's not a game of if. You see what I'm saying? It's not a game of if. We don't care about if.
It's a game of when. It's a game of when Utah get a point guard. When you go ahead, Bob. You already know I'm about to smash that, but go ahead.
No, you can smash as much as you want to, but then again, it's a fact. This is the fact. This is now.
Go ahead.
This is not when. This is now. What I'm saying is, you keep saying when they get a point guard, well, they don't have it. They don't have it. So you have to do what you have. Period. You have to do what you have, but they don't have it. Do what you have.
Hey.
Jazz had a good enough team. Last year they choked. You see what happened this year? Keep saying they have a point guard, but then they got a good enough team, but they have a point guard or not. They have a good enough team, man. Period. They had a good enough team to win last year. They just didn't get it done. That's just the facts. So I'm not worried about ifs and when. I'm not worried about that.
All right. Hey, we're gonna see you, boy. Keep that same energy.
Yeah, I will.
I want you to keep that same energy. I want to see you. Be here at the gym, please. Be here every day, man. I want to see you.
I'm definitely.
I'm not predicting nothing. Hold on, sir. Time out. I'm not making no predictions. I would love the Jazz to get a point guard. I'm saying they don't have it.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I want to see you every time the Suns play. I need to see you. I need to hear from you. You got me motivated. I'm gonna analyze Aiden every day. You got the cake. The cake. You hear it?
Time out. No. Cake. I did not want was the tablet. I said earlier. I agree with what you said about Aiden. Even though Polo Sports disagreed, I agree with what you said earlier about Aiden. Don't put words in my mouth. I said earlier, sir, I agree about what you said about Aiden. I said he had room to grow. I said he had to serve that contract in because he's not a finished product. I'm not finished. I said I agree because he's not a finished product. He's not a finished product. That's what I'm saying. Bro. You went so early. What I'm saying is, I said I agree because he's not a finished product. We have to see. And I said he asked for that enormous amount of money. I don't know how much he asked it for, but it seems to be a lot. I said we will see what happens because he's not a finished product. We have to see if he developed other facets of the game, like his post play. That's what I said.
It's too vague. You are too vague for me, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
You are too vague. We will see. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm not putting words in your mouth.
I said. What I said is. Hold on. I ain't put words in your mouth. I ain't put words in your mouth.
You said. I'll tell you what you said, man. I know what I said. I know if you don't keep that same energy. You talk about Utah. I said if they get a point guard, but I'm saying they got a good enough team to win. You can't keep going by ifs. Let me go ahead.
Yo. All right. Thank you, nigga. Shit. Let me go. What I'm saying is this, though. What I'm telling you is this. The fact that you are caping is the word I'm saying for Aiden. My thing is this, bro.
That's not caping. I said I agree with you earlier about what you're saying.
I agree.
I said earlier, I agree about
do they play again this year? Do Phoenix and Utah play again this year? They got you, right? Please. I need to look for you. I need to look for you that day. I will look for you that day. I will find you.
I will find you also, man.
I will put an APB on you.
How?
I will put an APB on you.
Put one out there. You put one out there. Put one out there. I'm not going for no.
Come that day. Do not dodge that day. Do not dodge that day.
Dodge truck. Drive off to the sunset.
And I'm gonna jump over that shit like Kobe did that Ferrari. You goddamn right, I will jump over that shit. I will jump over. I know what I said.
Gentlemen, they play one more game. It is the second to last game of the season, April 8th.
Oh, I got that shit marked in my calendar. I got it marked. Brother Daryl. I will meet you that day. I will meet you that day, Brother Daryl.
And I said earlier, I said no, he has not shown the amount of improvement that he has shown that he need to show yet. Even though Polo Sports disagreed on it.
He's agreeing with you, brother.
I just said earlier.
Hold on, y'all. Hey, True Viking, they all right. They just going at each other. I don't mind two niggas going like this. However, I'm going to say this. I got a new guy in here, Jester, he needs to get off, and I'm pretty sure there's some other people that need to get off. But y'all go ahead and finish up your statement, and let Jester go ahead and say something because he's ready to cook. Do you have anything else to say, Wayward?
All I'm saying is I'm not arguing about Aiden contract shit. I'm arguing about the fact that this nigga said Aiden is better than Rudy Gobert. Get the fuck out of here!
He's not a better rebounder. He's not a better shot blocker. He's not a better rebounder.
Oh, okay.
Offensively.
No, all around player.
All around player.
He's still better.
I like Rudy Gobert.
Yeah. He will be adding more rebounds.
Any case.
All right, hey, I gotta put y'all two on mute. Let Jester talk. All right, let Jester talk, and then after that, it's a free for all. He's a new guy on the panel, man. Go ahead, Jester.
All right. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
I apologize.
All right. Now listen to this. Just because DeAndre Ayton don't have the numbers and all this crazy stuff that everybody I don't know why everything became about stats all of a sudden. I don't fucking understand. If you don't have stats, they deem you a sorry player or you no good or whatever the case may be. Perfect example. LeBron averaged 30 points a game. What's the Lakers record?
They're in the
Losing record.
My point exactly. Stats is not everything. I keep trying to tell people, stats is not everything. What is our problem with these damn stats?
Exactly.
Also, DeAndre Ayton is one of the most important players on that Suns team, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because without DeAndre Ayton, the Suns will be real. They'll be real suspect without DeAndre Ayton. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. They'll be very suspect. And also, DeAndre Ayton is a better overall player than Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert is the better defensive player, of course. But DeAndre Ayton overall is a better player.
Yeah, he's more agile. I mean, he can do a lot of things.
He's a better player.
He can set picks. He set picks better. He's more mobile. He can run the floor. Yeah, of course.
Exactly. And also, see, stats is not everything. Look at stats is not everything. Another example. Look at Draymond Green for the Warriors. Draymond Green never put up great stats. His stats don't pop out at you. But guess what though? He's very important to that Golden State Warriors team.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I mean,
you see how trash they be looking? Yeah. Without Draymond Green, the Warriors lost they lost like 7 or 9 games or something like that without Draymond Green. They looked very suspect without Draymond. They just not started. I mean, they lost to the Lakers for crying out loud. They lost to the Lakers for crying out loud.
Draymond Green has a role. That a lot of people like he don't show up on the stat sheet, but while he's out there, his impact is very mixed, and you see the amount of games that the Golden State Warriors lost. So you're right; it's not always about stats. It's about the person's presence and what they can do under the microscope.
The brother who just spoke and who just came on. Can you repeat your name one more time? How you doing, brother? My name is What? How you doing? I ain't catch your name. Jester. All right. Sometimes. Hey, all right. So. Yo, Jester, how you doing, brother? Hey, so check me out. Like, look, man. Look, bro.
Let the Lord.
I'm being respectful. Guys. Let me get it out. Y'all just make.
We've been talking for the last 30 minutes.
I just want to.
Can I talk?
I'd like to talk honestly.
Bullshit, man. I mean, that's bullshit, man.
I just want to ask him a question, bro. I just want to ask him, and I'm gonna step back and I'm gonna be quiet for like 40 minutes because JT is crying about it. So my bad. My bad. All right.
Wait. Go ahead.
All right.
Up, man.
So, what have Aiden showed you? Can you give me a couple games that Aiden showed you that he's possible for being that guy that he want full max money? Because if you take him out and you put, let's say, not even average, let's say you get Mitchell Robinson on a good deal, like in the free agency, better than what you about to pay Aiden, and you can add more pieces to what you need. That will automatically make your team even better. Because, like I said, he don't work on no footwork in the paint. It don't look that crisp. It don't look like because if he did, he would give you more than 16, bro. Like the man should be
Dude,
averaging league about 22 if he
dude,
asking for that
what
bread.
did I
That's all I'm
just say
saying,
about
bro.
stats, man? What did I just say about stats? Stats don't always
But
tell
it's
the full
about the
story
money
about
that
what
you
a player is
giving. No, no,
capable
no,
of.
no. But
Just because you put up a
let me
whole
do this
bunch of
one
stats don't
question.
make you a great player.
Of course.
I keep trying to tell you that,
The
bro.
last
Just
couple
because you put up
days,
a whole gang of
the last
stats doesn't make you a great player.
Thank you.
I don't know where y'all get at with these things. You want to average 16 points a game. Yeah, so what? Draymond Green having single digit points, but guess what? He's a big asset. He's a big asset to that Warriors team.
Exactly, he is. We just have to.
What is
like I
wrong
said
with y'all
earlier,
guys?
you're
Man, I
right.
don't
And
understand
you know
y'all
what?
dudes,
And as far as his role for now, as far as DeAndre Ayton's role for now, it's good for what he's doing for now. It's good. That's why I said earlier we have to wait. And if Chris Paul retires, we want to see if him and Devin Booker can lead the team, and then we see if he wants that last money.
Right now.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is for right now, this is his role is conducive. It's conducive for what he's doing now. That's what I'm saying, and it gets to where now. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Well, I was saying my man earlier. When Chris Paul retires, we'll see what we will see what DeAndre Ayton's going to do. We're really good.
Well, check this out.
That's all.
I got another point. Well, check this out. I got another point. Remember when DeAndre Ayton missed like them like 6 or 7 games up in the season? He missed like 6 or 7, and the Suns started struggling. They were struggling without it. Remember that?
Yeah,
y'all remember
regular
that?
season, regular season.
DeAndre Ayton missed
We
like
use
7
regular
games.
season to
The
justify it.
He's no doubt very important. He's no doubt. He's no doubt. He's no doubt. He gives the big man interior presence.
Wait.
He's no doubt important. Very important.
So y'all pulling stunts like that, bro? That's crazy, bro. He underperformed in the finals. He got exposed, and you want to ask for him for max money. It's not about stats. You can pay the man. You can pay the man, bro.
All right, can I go?
Just like Rudy. Hold on. Just like Rudy Gobert got it. Right.
He get 100-something million.
He made it.
Why not Ayton?
So what are you saying?
What I'm saying is, just like Rudy Gobert.
But he's not acting.
Rudy Gobert got exposed in the regular season. Who said they needed to?
And playoffs.
And the playoffs, right? So what is we talking about?
He got exposed in both areas. Jen didn't have a great finals, but that was more for his lateral defense. Quite honestly, they didn't. I thought they didn't give him the ball enough. Opportunities,
but he still got exposed, did he? He got exposed, right?
Absolutely. That's a fact. Absolutely.
It shouldn't be about.
It's about positioning.
He got exposed.
That's true. I'm not backing down. I'm not backing down. Hey, that's true. You see what I'm saying? And the players, the coach can only do but so much, but the players are out there playing.
No, of course.
But however, if you put him in, if you put him in a position to suicide himself in that situation, what you expect? That's crazy, bro. That's the reason why they want to go get Pascal. That's the reason why they go get Pascal so they can be able to rotate him between situations, bro. Because they know they can't play him all the time. But they were trying to do that. They set him up for failure, bro. Like, y'all don't get that shit, bro, because they didn't have a backup center that can be mobile. Now they got Pascal, who can hopefully get back healthy and stay healthy on a consistent basis and let that team run off what they need to do.
But it's funny you say that because because kind of the same thing actually happened in the finals for the Suns, and DeAndre Ayton was really the only big man who was playing. But you won't want to bring that up. I find that weird, but that's an
excuse. That's an excuse for Rudy.
But no,
he just played trash. He simply played trash.
It's not, dude.
For Rudy Gobert, he just simply played trash.
We have to, and again, we have to see what happens, man. I mean, like I said, this is a new year.
Out of pocket, bro.
This is the new year. We have to see what happens, fellas.
Yeah. I can't wait for April, bro. Cause all
DeAndre Ayton made it all the way up.
Yeah, we have to see.
He said DeAndre Ayton.
They gonna shut a lot of y'all niggas up.
Oh no!
He said DeAndre Ayton don't deserve his money. He said DeAndre Ayton don't deserve his money, but he made it to the finals. Where did Rudy Gobert make it? Don't worry.
No. I did not say. I didn't say he didn't deserve his money. It's the max money. That's what I'm saying, bro.
I think
you can't tell me you want to get. Listen, hold on. When Jerry West pulled up on shot and told that nigga take $20 million less. Hold on. Let me explain it. When somebody as dominant as Shaq, and he's nowhere near the dominance of Shaq, And Jerry
Dude,
West
who
pulled up and
is?
said, "Yo,
Who
take
is
20
this
million
dominant
less."
that said?
See,
Yeah,
Let me finish.
Will easy.
I can't cross the street.
but Shaq had
I can't cross the street.
Shaq was also limited in his game. Let's be
I
honest.
can't.
He was. Wilt wasn't. Shaq was.
You be looking both ways.
Like,
You gotta look both ways before you cross the street.
right.
Yeah, but the sign said walk. But the sign said walk though.
This
But
is
he can't follow the law though.
no.
But they can't follow the law.
The son,
They need to be arrested.
The son
They need to be arrested then.
Let me say this. Let me say this, fellas. Let me say this, fellas. Let me say this, fellas. Let me say this.
Across the street.
If Rudy Gobert deserved to get 100 plus million, if that's the market, if they do it like that, DeAndre Ayton should get it then. If that's the case, right? Rudy Gobert got 100 plus million. Why not DeAndre Ayton?
Correct.
You see what I'm saying?
He got 3 defensive players. He got 3 defensive players. So remember, you gotta remember. Hold on though. Remember, the rewards is added into why you get the max dollars. You know what I'm saying? So he gave me awards.
But at the same time, you say he's limited. At the same time, you say he's limited, but he got the awards. At the same time, he's limited.
It is pretty hard.
Remember about
In the NBA now, it's not really that hard to get defensive player
also
together.
adds into how much money a player can get on their max contract. So
and I said earlier,
DeAndre Ayton is going to be necessarily the same as a max for Rudy Gobert.
And I said earlier, y'all. Remember earlier when I first came in, and I said earlier, fellas, with today's market, they can get just about. They can probably just get about anything. If you're a halfway decent player, Timothy Mozgov got 80 million. So at the same, in today's market, they can a halfway decent player can get just about anything.
I agree with that.
So because of the market, let's all right. Because of the market, let's cripple our team. I got you. Thank you. I appreciate that knowledge. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Listen,
I appreciate that, but at the same time, DeAndre Ayton is still a good player.
The team sorting out how to allocate the money. DeAndre Ayton got to get his money.
My thing is this though.
Handle that. That's their job.
Yo, he could do 3 years. Let him do 3 years though. Let him do 3 years. Get the team what you got. That's enough time for when CP3. Hold on. Let me tell you why. Because you'll get off a CP3 contract and then you can give him a buttload of money. Everything he needs. Niggas, the greatest players like Jordan, fucking Kobe, all these niggas got that fat ass contract when they was a season. He's not even seasoned, nigga. Hold on.
He didn't never get the money that he was worth. There was people making money.
No, but I'm just saying, like, he got that 30 mil when he came, like in 97, 98. Come on, bro, he got that 30 mil at the end. But then, for example, like I said, bro, he just need to be seasoned, bro, for him to ask for all that type of money. Look what happened, Philly. You gave Ben Simmons that money. What happened? Y'all just the fuck. Now he trying to get his bread back from y'all. You know what I'm saying?
But the situation with Ben Simmons and the situation, that's 2 different players, 2 different.
But they gave him max money though. They gave him max money, so they couldn't really.
Ben Simmons was a flake from the very beginning. Stop.
Hey, you know what? You're probably right, but Ben 10 is different, homie. Ben 10 is different, homie.
That's facts. Hey, what he just said was the primary fact. Say it again, bro.
What, the 2 different situations? Or the part of Ben Simmons being a flake, and they still gave him the contract?
Exactly.
Ben 10 wants to win.
So Scrub, let me ask a question. Let me get this straight. So Scrub, so actually you saying you cannot compare those, right? Am I correct?
I wouldn't compare it because
that's what I want to know.
Players with 2 different situations and 2 different personalities.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
Ayton, I know he had the suspension. All right, I get that. But beyond that, he hasn't shown anything else that like he's been straight since then. He hasn't shown you any reason why. Oh, I can't trust him to give him this contract. As opposed to every all season, we question his work ethic, question whether he's going to improve his jump shot. This, that, and the third. Come on.
and he's still sitting out for Brooklyn. And Brooklyn, he's still sitting out. See, the thing is right now.
Whoa. Paul, that's wrong. He's not sitting out. He got back spasm.
No.
He got some type of problem, and he's still not
Come
playing.
on, bro. Come on, bro.
And he lost all that.
That guy that had back problems. That guy that had back problems.
Brother, what? You can't do that. You can't do that. No, you can't. You can't do that. We got to call it straight up. Why Simmons ain't playing? I understand the back because I used to play with my back. I'm just saying you can't. No. We got to question that. Gotta be fair.
Is it really a back injury? Are they saying that to protect him? I don't know.
It could be.
What?
Anymore.
Brother JT, do you hear what Brother Scrubbs is saying right now? He's saying some outrageous things. He's saying they saying that because he's scared. Come on, bro. This man got back problems right now. It flared up. He couldn't have no practice. He was hoping for Saturday, but he couldn't really go through it. So, like I said, it's a lot of issues.
Maybe he does have a back injury, but I can't give him the benefit of the doubt because he has done so much damage to himself. He shot himself in the foot too much. I cannot take anything he smashes in his face.
I
just had to get
that. No, you good. I know what you're saying. I'm going to let you go in a second. Hey, wait. And listen, I'm going to hit you with something else that you might not believe. They saying that he might not even be ready for the rest of the year. Just like Jamal Murray. They call him both of them guys 50-50 right now. That's how bad it is. I just wanted to let you know.
Yeah. And also let me say
Appreciate you.
Now let me say this though too, that we cannot understand what you're saying, what I'm saying, and I get what you're saying, but there are some questions about Simmons that is legitly, but at the same time, mental health does play a role. I'm not making no excuses, but we have to take this seriously because there are quite a few players throughout the years has not they refuse to give them help. Like we look at Deontay West. I heard Deontay West is on his way back. That's what I heard, but we got to take that under consideration. But with some brothers talking about Simmons and his attitude and stuff, I have to say this in hindsight. There's something that got to be discussed too. But I'm just saying this though too. Let's wait and see. But I understand what I'm talking about. You know, the jump shot. I get that. I get it and everything. That need to be mentioned too. That's what I'm saying. We got to consider that too. But at the same time, of mental health, we cannot exclude that. I'm just saying. Let's be fair. And talking about I ended everything that he got his team to the finals last year. He was a big part. He got a little bit, yes. But I'm just saying that I'm saying he's playing hard. He's working on some things. You see what he's doing and stuff like that. We got to put some respect in this game. I'm not going to put no respect of any player has not proved themselves, especially they cannot get out the second round, has not changed their game, but they wait for somebody. Ain't had work on his game and other centers happen. I'm not talking about Embiid and stuff like that. Now I'm saying like this: if you want to help your team, you got to. There's other phase of the game that you got to have. And I'm seeing Aiden. He getting better and better and better because he put in the work, and that's what you guys. That's what I'm looking at. Them other players had came in before he did, have not, and it shows up, and that's what I'm saying. We got to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, stats is good and everything. Don't get me wrong. I'm talking about the quantity. I'm talking about the person that put in the work and everything. Aiden, Health Phoenix got to the finals. What about the other players came before it haven't? Let's talk about that.
Yeah. Let me say this before y'all close the topic about it. Let me say this. If by any chance that DeAndre Ayton and I hope he get his money. I want people to get their money. Let's just say if they do give him a max contract. You see what I'm saying? I hope that he lives up to it. I hope he does. Not just, for the long term. I hope he does. I want DeAndre Ayton to get his money. If they do give him that contract, I don't know. I have no proof of it, but I hope he gets it. Now it's an even bigger target on his back. I hope he lives up to it. I really do. I hope he lives up to it. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, this supporting team for this dude, I really sound like heroes. I really sound like I got a bunch of capes on for Aiden in this situation, and I don't understand why, bro.
Well, sir, I said earlier, sir. I said earlier, sir.
No, you don't have to repeat yourself, bro. You don't have to repeat.
No, man. You be talking about somebody caping. And I said earlier, I said I agree with you. But I just said. I just said.
Wait, what?
I did. So you ain't got to keep saying that about somebody caping. I said again. I agree.
That you're very disrespectful.
That's what I'm saying.
You want people to just rely on what you say that is right. And at times you are
wait.
What I'm saying is, if he gets that contract,
hold on. Two things. One, when I say y'all caping, if you felt like that was for you, then you stepped in that pot. I didn't call you out specifically. That's fine. So that's one. No. That's real talk. That's dialogue. That's dialogue. No, JT. No, real talk. That was dialogue between me and him. It's about growth, bro. It's about growth right there.
No.
That was the growth situation right there, bro. That was a growth situation. Me and I haven't dialogue with him about that. How I approached that in that situation. You hopping on it before let me explain that shit. That's the problem with the world, bro. Let us have dialogue about how I meant what I said so you can understand what I was coming from. I didn't say, yo, what you talking about? I ain't talking about you. I didn't come at him like that. I explained to him what I said about y'all. I didn't. If you hopped in the pot, then that was for you. But it wasn't for you if you didn't hop in the pot. Could I go?
Directly?
No, because hold on, because let me finish.
Give a person a chance to talk to. Why you gotta be the dominant conversation?
You got it.
Here's what I'm saying, fellas.
You got it. Talk it up.
I want DeAndre to get his money. I want to get his max money. I'm saying, even though I agree with what my man said earlier about for right now, he has room to improve. So, that maybe they shouldn't give him that type of money. You see what I'm saying? He has room to improve. But if they do beforehand, they going based off potential. You see what I'm saying? Not long term. But if they do that beforehand and they give him the max contract that Ayton wants, he's going to have to live up to it. Now he has an even bigger target on his back. And I hope he lives up to it because there's been a lot of players in the history of the game that has it and got the contract. And you never heard anything from them again. So I hope he lives up to his contract. I really do. So if he gets the contract, it's going to be more like a number one option contract. You see what I'm saying? But I hope he lives up to it. I hope he gets his money. That's all I have to say about that.
Here's what I got to say. Listen. A few things. As far as the cape thing, listen, if you gonna say y'all caping, just say who caping. Ain't no need. We all here.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. My fault, man. Go ahead.
No, you good, but just you ain't gotta say y'all and then just make it so ambiguous. We all here.
I'm here.
And then
so you started talking about me. That's fine. I'll say.
But when someone else comes in and say something don't say it will if don't do this roundabout. If they call y'all if it was for them, just say it was for them, or if it wasn't for them, say it wasn't.
It's for me. It's for me. It's fine. It's fine.
Is this America scrub? Yes or no? Is this America scrub? Yes or no?
Listen, it is America. I'm just telling you that
scrub.
It gives you.
All right. So if it's America, I can put it any way I want, right?
All right. You can put it any way you want. Now I can also take it however I want. So
yeah.
Right. So it looked like you.
But that's on you though. That's on you though.
It looked like you sneak this. I understand where Jake was coming from. It's like
it looked like I'm sneak dissing. It looking like I'm sneak dissing. Lord, come on, bro. You trying to set me up for it, bro?
I'm
not sneak dissing.
Hayden deserve that. You
just you can't be talking like that, and then you just hopped in it.
Wait, what?
I mean, y'all
come on,
agree?
man. Come on.
Y'all agree on some
Listen,
points?
if it's a pot that's boiling,
y'all agree on some things as far as like a person.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, earlier I came here earlier. We agree on some things. Yes,
y'all agreed on some
of
things,
course. I mean, if that's capable for me, I mean, listen, he probably talk about it. That's fine. I mean, hey, I take that. It's no hard feelings. I take that. That's fine with me. Hey, I get it. That's fine with me. However you want to look at it. But I'm all for DeAndre Ayton get this money. I'm all for it, and I said it numerous of times. When I first came in, I said I agree with it because he hasn't. He's shown some improvement, but probably not the improvement that maybe in his eyes as far as all-star status or superstar status. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So, as far as getting the type of contract that he wants, he can get a contract, but the type of contract that he wants, he wants to do a whole show me some more. But I said, if he does get the contract that he wants, it's even more of a big target on his back. You see what I'm saying? And I want him to get his money.
Because if he get that money, he got to average more than 25 points. Straight up.
Okay. Facts. Okay. We agree.
No, he doesn't. Because
if he get that money, he got to average more than 25.
He doesn't have to do that. That's your.
No, he doesn't.
Rudy Gobert's not doing that for sure.
That's what you think he has to do.
Okay, give me 16 rebounds then. Give me 16 rebounds then.
That's fair enough.
Give me 16 rebounds then. And average like 16 points.
I just need him to contribute to winning first and foremost. But here's the thing: what y'all forgetting about the contracts? Remember with the contracts, if you hit certain points of accolades, like first team All NBA, MVP, that sort of thing, that's when the money increases for the max. There's a certain cap as far as how much he can make. He hasn't made an All-Star team. He hasn't made. Well, he might make an all. I don't know. He might make an All NBA team this year. We'll have to see about that. All he has to because that's where the kicker in. That's where you can get more money when you make when you get like All NBA or the defense player, this and that and the other.
You saying he's gonna be All NBA is kind of crazy.
I'm just telling you.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Personally, I think he's the third best center in the league as of right now. That's me. You can feel differently, but just because you think differently doesn't mean someone else is crazy. That just means it don't make sense to you. But that's fine. Yeah. But don't just classify it as someone else is crazy because they think differently. That's a lot of the issue people got.
So what's the problem? So what's the point of debate? It's sports debate. Come on.
Hey, hold on. Hey, listen to this though. Y'all try all this criticism about Aiden that everybody has, right?
I like Aiden.
The last time I checked, right, you were supposed to get progressively better every single season, right? Mm-hmm. Now he made a huge leap. Okay, maybe he don't have the numbers. Y'all keep you always bringing up 16 and 10 or whatever. Listen, there have been centers that haven't averaged that much, but they got a whole bunch of rebounds. Will Chamberlain, he didn't average that much points when he got to LA, but he was getting a whole bunch of rebounds, getting a whole bunch of blocks, getting a whole bunch of like Daryl Sloan.
That's a lot. Yeah, Will Chamberlain he was averaging 14 and 18. He was average fine, but he was still a star in the league.
Yeah, I'm saying he wasn't doing nowhere near what he was in Philly because he said he wanted to work on other aspects of his game.
Absolutely.
Man, you're talking about Steven Adams and Robert Williams and all these other guys. What do you think Aiden? He's doing other stuff that you don't see. Plus, he's improved on his game. You're talking about he don't have no footwork. Go look at his game. Go. You're not even paying attention to that. Hold on 1 second. You're not paying attention to the evolution of this guy's game, but instead you're saying, "Oh yeah, he needs to dominate to get the max." Okay, so which point are you gonna bring up? Because I wasn't talking about him getting no max or nothing like that. Because guess what? They're number one in the league. They're number one in defensive efficiency. They number one defensive rating, and they have guys on their team. When you look at Phoenix and the way that they play, my last point, everybody on that team plays fast. I repeat, everybody on that team plays fast. You go look at the Showtime Lakers; they play fast. You go look at the Chicago Bulls to a certain extent; especially in transition. They played fast. All of these great teams, Golden State at the beginning of the year, guess what they were doing? They were playing fast, and that was when they had Draymond, who was the top guy at defensive player of the year before he got hurt. Aiden is the guy that can move in transition. He could play in the half court, and he could play. Look, he played terrible in the finals. Yeah, I know that. And I already said that. And Daryl Sloan had even said, agreed with you, but you didn't hear him as far as I think it was a statement about Aiden not being that top guy or somebody being better, whatever, what have you. He was agreeing with you. But what you're saying, you're trying to bring Rudy Gobert into an argument when he continues to get exposed, and on top of that, Quinn Snyder has put him in position, and so did Mike Conley Jr. and all these other scorers and defenders that they got on the team. Rudy Gobert has to step up, man, and he's a defensive player of the year. Just like you talk about Giannis, I promise. This is my last point. You talk about Giannis, and you say, "Oh, he's not a superstar. He ain't this and he ain't that. 2 MVPs, all this other stuff, right?" And you saying that he needs to step up. What you think Rudy Gobert got to do in the playoffs in the regular season in terms of defense? You got to live up to that name.
Exactly. Giannis is definitely a superstar. He definitely arguably the best player in the league. I would say Kevin Durant, but he's been hurt. But like I said, it can go either way.
Whoa, what? That's crazy.
Hey, what?
All right, couple things. Yo, Scrub.
He stating his. That's what he think, man. We some of us agree. You don't agree.
Exactly. I mean, it's no hard feels. I mean,
Yeah, but that's the. But my thing is this though. So, but like I said, if we just always state opinion and we don't debate, what's the point of calling the debate channel? I'm debating the facts. I'm just saying.
Well, hold on. First and foremost, hey, ain't nobody classifying shit. Okay, we do every fucking thing on this channel. Nigga, if you look at this for primarily, nigga, don't classify nothing. Nigga, if we have a difference of opinion or something like that, yeah, it's gonna come to that. But that's not our primarily what this is.
Yeah, I'm not saying it like that though.
Yeah, I know, but now since you want to have this debate, it ain't no debate because we know that Aiden right now is at the top of his game. Maybe not in your eyes, but in everybody else's eyes.
Top 3? Somebody said top 3, but at the same time you saying he's still developing. That's disrespectful to the ones that been in the game already and who've been working their ass off. That's like comparing.
But Joel Embiid hasn't got to the finals, right?
But he don't have, bro. That's not fair, bro. He was a number one. You comparing a Batman to an Alfred. He was an Alfred on the motherfuckers. Yeah, Alfred. There's Batman, there's Robin, and there's Alfred.
And the choke arts, right?
Wait, hold on.
And the Joker.
Hold on. He was a third option though, bro. He was in the main feature in the offense like that. He was a third option. And B was number 1 though.
Pick and roll. Hello.
He wasn't getting fed like that all the time. Look at his attempts.
He has this year. Look how many. Go back and look at the game yesterday. Obviously, you don't.
No, I'm not talking about yesterday. I'm talking about yesterday.
Yesterday. And yesterday, you said he played poorly, but he had 20.
I didn't say no.
16 rebounds.
My thing is this. I'm talking about what he showed in the playoffs where it mattered the most.
We are talking about this year. He has made progression. That is my point. Stay
all right.
Where you at? Why you keep going in the past? He has like I said. Hold on. Like I said, he has improved on his footwork. Has he not, y'all?
He has.
Yes,
he has improved lateral quickness. Everybody said he got ate alive by Giannis, the one that you don't call a superstar. He has improved in his outside shot.
He's got better this year.
The one thing that you're talking about, that really makes me so disgusted is the fact that you're saying, "Oh, he has CP3, he got D Book." He held it down with Cameron Payne and the other guys on there while CP3 has been gone, while D Book has been gone. He has clearly been the leader. You can see that motherfucker communicate. Who do you think taught him that? I bet you don't even know who he works out with in the offseason. They raised his banner yesterday. I'm done.
My thing is this though. You're so disturbing when I say Embiid and you say Embiid never made it to the finals. Like you making it seem like he was the number 1 option for them to get to the finals. That's bullshit. Because if Aiden was the number one option, they probably wouldn't even be in the playoffs. So what the fuck?
Looking at it from the
Listen,
I'm talking about it built around.
It takes a team to win. Listen, at the end of the day, however you look at it, listen.
Salute, Stephen Green.
It takes a team. It takes a team to win. I mean, people can point out other things about a certain player. It takes a team to win. I'm not going to. It's just that simple. All I'm saying is, if DeAndre Ayton get his money, all I want him to do is live up to it. That's all I'm saying. Maybe I can feel like my man was saying, it's too soon right now. I can feel how I want to feel. You see what I'm saying?
4 years in the league and Ben Simmons ain't improved on shit. So
exactly.
And hey, this is another thing before I let Young go. Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna let you go. You came on late, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Look now. First and foremost, you talk about Ben Simmons and all this stuff. The motherfucker wasn't even durable when he came into the league. Okay, but Aiden has been durable. Now, I was disappointed in him when he got that suspension. Shouldn't have did that. He got criticized. Hitman X got on his ass too. However, ever since then, he has improved. So what? He didn't make the playoffs in 2 years. He's got a good piece in there, Chris Paul. Guess what? He's consistently getting better. Yes, I would pick his brain too. Wait, what? If I got a veteran, a savvy veteran, like a JaVale McGee, like a CP3, hell yeah, I'm gonna pick their brain. So that we can't always bring that in there. You know what I'm saying? Young, you and this bitch, man. Go ahead, man. Young got the floor, man.
To be fair, that was Young. That was Young and needed a veteran like Chris Paul. He make anybody better. He made OKC. They almost beat the Houston Rockets. It was a couple of years ago. OKC. Chris Paul was there. They almost beat the Houston Rockets. So you know he can come in and make any team better, especially the Phoenix.
Go ahead, Young.
I'm confused what y'all talking about.
You're talking about DeAndre. Yeah.
What about him?
Listen, this all basically started off. All right. I got you. We were talking about the game. We were talking about some of the players. It ended up on DeAndre Ayton.
Mm-hmm.
What basically has an issue with him getting the max contract.
Mm-hmm.
Brothers.
We'll have the issue of him getting the contract. We don't have the issue of getting the contract. Just a max contract.
What was y'all different?
No, Daryl agreed that it was too soon. That it might be too soon. Like, he's still developing. He's getting better, but to pay him the max dollars, that might be that's putting the cart before the horse. Okay, me and Polo and me disagree with that. We think he should get the max contract. All right, but so we started breaking down his stats, his seasons, all that, and we was good, but then it started deteriorating, and we got to some disagreements, and everyone started yelling at each other.
Yeah, and I apologize for that. You see what I'm saying? I mean, we got kind of heated. I didn't want to.
No, don't apologize for shit.
You good? You good?
He's like the yellow.
It's just like Andrew Wiggins. He got that contract. You see what happened with him?
That was the
Rudy Gobert got and he got it.
To make a long story short and short story long, S Young, it's basically how good is DeAndre Ayton? Is he worth the contract? Right. And how his past performances and how he's doing this season, does it warrant him getting the money? That's basically it.
What you think about that, Young?
Ooh, shit.
And how he compares to the other centers.
Damn you people.
Hey, don't forget to add in that I said Rudy Gobert is better than Aiden. So don't forget that part. That's why we really going at
it. That was something I wanted you to add in.
As an overall player.
As an overall player?
Yeah, overall player, baby.
That's Wade Swad's opinion. He thinks that Gobert is better.
Like I said, because like I said, bro, it's a difference between, let's be honest now. Mm-hmm. It's a difference between when you playing with a Bradley Beal and you playing between a Kevin Durant. And that's an odd situation when you got a Mike Conley compared to Chris Paul, and you still having trash numbers like you got right now. Come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Bullshit, bro.
Because you got an expectation.
He was missing him in the finals, bro. Like, it was times when Aiden was right there, and it was times like bro, if you was really that focal point, he will look for you automatically. That's how CP3 is. But he already know it's Booker. Then I make the decision. Then I might come to you. And then Cam Jordan coming up now, so it might be a skip over him again.
But who's to say
Come
that wasn't a
on,
mistake
bro.
by Chris Paul?
Come on.
Just because he made that decision doesn't mean that wasn't a mistake.
I understand that. I understand that. But Aiden should have got it. Yo, CP, hit me. He just letting that shit flow. He letting CP3 decide when to feed him. And that's the wrong way, especially if you sort of be a franchise player going forward, especially if you asking for max money like that, bro.
Okay, hey, wait, let Young top off.
Yeah, we kind of stole the spotlight from him.
This is good. Should he be paid? I mean, it's gonna be I get it, but it's gonna be risk. You know, you just can't edgily pay people right away after 1 year with greatness. You know, you need to see more of it. So it's consistently. It's consistently. But I agree. He deserved to be paid that max. But I feel like for him it's a high risk because you can't win game. High risk and reward if you gave that man the max. It's not because you're not giving him the max. Is essentially telling the rest of the league that you're not seriously about contending. Because ain't no grade 2 center don't fall out of the sky. Especially when you invested a number 1 draft pick for him. When you picked him for number 1 pick. It's not like he's won't improve. Like he's 23 years old. Like he has time. But you don't want him to end up in someone else's hands. So. They can't contend in the West without Aiden, but I feel like him getting, I understand, deserve the max contract, but it's a high risk of getting him that max contract.
Here's one other point. I'll let you continue if you got something else to say, but I wanted to say this that no one else has brought up, and I meant to say this earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, this is his last year of the rookie deal.
Yeah.
They didn't sign him to the extension the off season, and we know with these things, the longer you wait, the more you cost. So you're kind of you're damn like I understand everyone's points, but you could have extended him in the off season, and you'd been good. Now you got to wait for this off season, and it just based on that alone, it's going to cost more. Not to mention how he's continued playing. If he ends up making an All NBA team, now it costs even more because now that's more money he's eligible for. So,
like I said, it's a definitely a high risk because if he gets that max contract, I feel like they should pay him, but him getting him that max contract, that's definitely gonna be a high risk because if you end up would you end up losing that? We willing to lose that man.
The good thing about it is that he is a restricted free agent. So if a team if they were to drag their feet a lot of small things.
Now, if you're talking now the Rudy Gobert in Aiden.
I'll say this. But a long term, DeAndre Ayton probably going to definitely be better than Rudy Gobert. For right now, I probably get Rudy Gobert, but long term, it's probably going to be
Ayton. Are you talking about right now? Who's better right now, or just overall?
Yeah, right now.
Aiden.
Overall so far.
Right now.
You got to count it. Yeah, overall so far. You know what I'm saying? We're not predicting the future. As if they career in right now, both of them right now. Right now, if you cut both their seasons off right now, how that hit it? You know what I'm saying? Like how that is.
Who's the better player?
I tell you, Rudy Gobert.
Who's the better player?
Right now? You say if it's right now, then Aiden.
Okay.
But, if you said overall, then Gobert. But we're talking about right now is Aiden.
I'm talking about overall.
Well, we talk about overall at this moment, offense and defense.
Yeah,
offensive defense.
Look, y'all done asked this man like 3-4 times. He told you
Well, who's the better all-around player? That's probably the best.
No. He confused.
He confused us when he said, "Yeah, Aiden." Then he said Rudy Gobert. Like he confused us. That's why we trying to get.
I'm like saying, if y'all talking overall, but like if you talking about overall right now,
yes,
overall right now, Aiden.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Aiden, that's who we pick.
Okay.
Hey, the only way, and the reason why, because hey, young and wait, what?
Yeah, like it's Aiden because every time they play against each other, Aiden used to kill him.
Oh, wait, name them game. Name them game. I'm pulling your card. I'm pulling your card right now.
Hey, hold on, wait, before we get started, don't you remember us being on the stream and after the final, and what was we saying? We kept talking about how he got exposed. That was the only time Aiden had got exposed. Rudy Gobert got exposed, like I told you.
He ran to somebody better at the big man position. Giannis, he ran to somebody better last year. But to be fair, fella, this is a new year. I mean, this is
it's a new
superstar. Ain't that right there?
Exactly.
Superstar Giannis
exactly. And I hope.
I gotta calm down, bro.
One more thing. I will hope this year, and I will hope this year again. I don't know if it's going to happen. But I hope this year they meet again in the NBA Finals. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I said I hope so.
They might.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's a good chance, though, Daryl. They might.
Yeah.
Listen, I made
a good chance.
So
yeah,
that's crazy. A good chance.
Hey, that's what he thinks. Wait, what, man?
That, but realistically, they have the best shot out the West, at least.
I believe that, Jacob.
Okay, they got a great. Suns got a great team. They got a great team.
Might be about to kill him if you don't think.
Their team. I love their team. Their team is built great. Their team is built great.
Mm-hmm.
Be ready to drop your head.
Wait, what? Do you believe that your Brooklyn Nets will make it to the final?
I don't know. I don't know, but they have a chance.
Hey, I didn't know we got two-way
It's not gonna be easy.
I didn't know we had two-way what.
I'm Daryl.
I thought Jacob asked me that.
It's not gonna be easy.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Daryl. But wait, what? Do you believe Brooklyn is?
First of all,
finals.
I'm sorry, y'all. Go ahead. My fault. Go ahead.
No, I'm just asking.
Go
ahead. I believe they can make it to the NBA Finals, but it ain't gonna be easy. They got a lot of competition in the Eastern Conference, man. I think Miami got a chance of whoever plays out. I think Miami got a chance of knocking them off. Be honest with you.
Go
ahead. For me, I'm not looking that forward. I'm a type of person who like to stay in the present. It's a great opportunity, but right now we just got to focus on the AC. Right now we're trying to get focused on that. I'm sorry, I don't really do palm reading. I'm not a fortune teller. I don't like to give predictions. It's kind of weird. I like to play game by game. I like to talk about what happened. You know what I'm saying? Because we over 500 2 games now. That's good.
Are they good enough though? Are they
good enough? Oh yeah, of course, man. Have you been seeing the games lately? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're getting a lot of continuity. I love this victory right here. It was very important because it's giving more of an assurance that KD got to get into that 30 range sooner or later. If, however, this mayor want to pull the stunts, you know what I'm saying? Depending on how he want to pull stunts, he got to get used to just getting that 30 on a consistent flow, and you're gonna see the flourishness of how he do it. It's gonna be beautiful, bro. It's gonna be beautiful. And I rather him because he got the 50s kind of too late against Memphis. Against Milwaukee. If he would have got that in the prior round before, he would have had the conditioning set for that, so it would have been a totally different series by then. But yeah, you gotta get because when you start dropping numbers like that, when you start taking the high attempts in that format, you gotta have a consistent conditioning on that. So for him to start getting that right now, especially at home games, it's gonna be a long stretch when they're gonna have a lot of home games. It's gonna sharpen his iron, if you get what I'm saying. That's for the old heads if they get that thing.
I'll push back on that a little bit, only because KD did have to play all the duration of the last 3 games, start to finish. So I get it. You do want him scoring more, but hopefully it don't end up being another situation where the man has to play 48 plus minutes through 3 games in a playoff series.
It's the roster that's the difference, though, because you look at it. Because if you look at that roster compared to this roster, you have more creators. Bruce Brown as a player is all overall better than when he first came in because he got dribbling down. He even admitted that he had time with Kyle Korver with his shooting. You got Seth Curry, you got Drummond, you also got the other integral pieces. That's what I'm saying. When you start Patty Mills, he's not for that role. When he come off the bench and come into a flow, that's when he gonna start hitting the shit. It shows you the indication yesterday because he couldn't hit the flow. He's out of rhythm, and then you have him in his position as he truly should be, and then you have the other pieces. Gordon Dragic, even though he do a lot of bonehead plays yesterday, he gonna get used to how this shit is happening and how you need to feed the player like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad stuff is like this happening. I understand Ben 10 is not here right now, and however, it's all good. But as long as you have Kevin Durant, you always have a chance, just like LeBron James.
Well, I feel basically either
the younger LeBron James, not lately.
No, just I'm not getting LeBron James. I'm not getting it out. But what I was going to say as far as the Nets, the two things. One is Ben Simmons. Either he comes back and he's a part of the postseason run, or he's not back. The one thing I definitely don't want happening is him coming back and then somehow he's out the lineup again. So either you roll with him or you don't. That's
why he's going all the way out to April. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's pushing all the way to April.
And the other thing I still have concerns about is the head coach. Now, if he proves
that's Golden State problem. That's Golden State problem. Steve Kerr is Golden State problem.
Not Steve Kerr. The other dude, Steve Nash.
Whoa, that's Steve Nash top 5 all time point guard. You can't just
that's
say
all
so
well and
casually.
good. We've seen some boneheaded stuff with him as the head coach, though. So my question is he going to get all that stuff down? Will he not be a liability to his team come postseason? That's my concern.
Let me say something, though, man, because I feel like this: if Kyrie Irving plays the lockdown defense that he does, hey, Brooklyn can be. I would like to see Kyrie Irving play more defense like he did especially against Harden. When he did Philly, because it makes him so much greater as a player. The one thing that I wanted Kyrie to do, especially like last year and the year before that, was to stop dribbling and just go ahead and you see what happened. He was shooting 50% from the mid range and shooting 50% from the 3-pointer, and he was just pulling up. If you go look back at the end of the year, but you add defense to that, man, Kyrie could be a very
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I mean, for me, that's why they brought in Ben Simmons to dispel all that. You see what I'm saying? But I mean, like I said, I hope Ben Simmons get back on the court, though, man. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what the problem is. I have no proof is his back problems or if he just sitting out. I don't know. But I hope he get back on the court because they're going to definitely need him for the playoffs. They're going to definitely need him for the playoffs, man.
I don't necessarily.
I don't know about definitely, but come on, man.
No. They're going to give defensively. They're going
he would help out, but I don't think they necessarily need him.
Thank you, Scrub.
I just don't want him to come in the lineup and then for whatever reason he ends up out the lineup.
That's
the biggest thing. Either they gel with him or they roll with what they got.
Exactly, bro. Thank you.
I think, like I said, man. I mean, they're going to need it defensively. I mean. That's what I'm saying.
But brother Darryl, bro, you gotta be honest, bro. We going off a spectrum of what he did 2 years ago because he ain't played this past year, and then what he did the prior year, y'all already trashed him for that. So that's not what we looking at, honestly.
Yeah,
bro.
I mean, so you're looking at what's going on now. That's what you're saying, right?
But the real pieces, once again, are Seth Curry, who can create his own shot and create on a goal like that because we lost Joe Harris for the season. Surgery on his ankle. And then we got a big body as an Andre Drummond, as in the size like that. With Ben Simmons. Like I remember what at the moment, this is me being decisive in this situation. Because I remember when Polo said, yo, you can keep those two pieces and you can use Ben Simmons and the 2 first-round picks and get somebody else in the offseason. And Polo make perfect sense about it. Because that's another option. So when you got an option like that, don't mean if he come on the team right now, it'll be a luxury.
But
It
what's
won't
the
be
point?
a necessary. But it won't be a necessary piece, though. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
What's the point of having them? I mean, they didn't find a way to trade them this often. See, that's the point of having them. Then they're wasting this time. They're wasting their the Brooklyn Nets are wasting their time. They're wasting their time.
How can they waste time when you injured? That's something that's a process of health. You gotta let that process. You can't rush that.
I don't know if he's injured or not. If he is, okay,
come on, bro. Come on, bro. Hold on.
If he's injured, that's fine. I get it.
Time out. Real talk. When they went below 500, you think they playing right now? They know they're in a situation where they gotta win every game possible, bro. You think this team is actually holding back this nigga on purpose? Come on, bro. Or you think they know it's something wrong with him, bro? They're like keep telling y'all niggas.
Okay, if it is, yeah, okay.
It's the bag. They told you it flared up. He was supposed to practice this Saturday, but it flared up at the last minute.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, we hope he get back on the court as soon as possible then.
Bro, you know how that is. You know how your knee swollen up when it get you know what I'm saying, it fill up and shit. You gotta drain it. You know how that shit happen. Shit like that happen, bro. So everything don't go as exactly the plan sometimes, bro.
Of course not. But is he gonna be out? Gotten so bad. Anything that comes out about him, I gotta look at with a grain of salt. Whether I could be reading too much into it, and if I am, I'll be here. I'll be like, "Look, that's my bad." But because of everything that's going on this past season, I cannot just take it at face value.
I hope he's back. Get great. I hope he gets back on the court as soon as possible. I don't know if he might be back on there this year. I don't know if he could be back this year if that's the case, but I hope he get back on the court.
Look. I'm not telling you to take it off of face value, but I'm just saying lend an ear. That's all I'm saying, bro. Just lend an ear in the situation and just listen to it and let it be digest. Let's see what happened in April. Let's see if it's what it is. If it is, then we shut him down for the year, and then we go with the pieces we need.
Okay, that's fair. That's
Kyrie Irving, and a KD. That's what you want. Right now, they fight in the city. From them, like, bro, you understand?
The city from the very beginning, though.
No, but I'm saying though, but look what obstacles compared to different teams got to go through. Like when it comes to like the ability for your offense and defense to have continuity, you don't have nothing on the court or off the court in any other state that have a problem with that. But you had that with a New York situation. You know what I'm saying? So they off the court situation is affecting their on the court situation, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you because you've seen 2 games back to back when they need them games. I understand people say just Charlotte, but Charlotte was also in a do or die situation where if we lost to them, we lost the series between them because they remember they beat us early in the season. When we had James Harden and that shit, we had James Harden and KD. Them niggas still beat us in the early season. You know what I'm saying? So if they would have won that game, they would have got us like in a tiebreaker.
You might be 9-10 right now.
They should be an 8 seed. They shouldn't even be that, man. They should
be exactly. We would have dropped it.
Yeah. Now they got to work twice as hard. Now they got to work twice as hard now just get the 9th seed or the 8th seed. Now they got to work twice as hard now.
Exactly. Right. Because if you remember, like the thing was, if we beat Charlotte, guess who they played the next night? Boston. So if you beat them, that's a game ahead of them. And then you got Boston beating them, that's 2 games ahead of them. So you give yourself space between the 9th and the 10th spot. Now you also increasing the chance of catching up to a Raptors. Even though, yes, like if you look at the Raptors schedule, they got at least about 4 or 5 teams. They play Miami, they play Milwaukee, they play Philly, they play the Suns, they play Golden State, and they play like Denver. They play like two more other hard teams. If you stay on course of what you be, you just need them niggas to lose 4 games. You don't need us, like, know what I'm saying? And to get in that far. And then what Cleveland going through, which is I don't know why people not talking about it, but Cleveland is free falling right now because they are not getting necessary victories, and they schedule is just getting to the tough part, and they're gonna keep getting more.
Jared Allen got hurt. Yeah. Jared Allen's a big part. He got hurt.
And then you got to remember, Garland, he was out for a couple of them games where they could have won the games if he was there, but they didn't. So them games did matter. Just like with the Raptors, where we didn't get at least 1 game off of them out of that back-to-back situation because we ain't had no creators. You know
Just
what
like
I'm
when
saying?
Chris Paul get hurt, just like with Phoenix, if he got hurt, I think he's out for the whole season as far as the regular season. Just like when he got hurt, but I'm not worried about him too much because the Phoenix Suns got the #1 seed and they just have to manage enough until the playoffs get here and Chris Paul get back.
They got that cushion in there.
Yeah, that cushion.
Playing well without.
And they took care of what they needed to take care of early and halfway through the season. They ain't got to worry about that now.
Right.
But they got a good ass coach.
But it still go back to Boston.
Yeah.
Hey, I think I know. I haven't heard a word about Boston though.
No,
I did say that. I just said Boston's dangerous out here. They got the #1 defense earlier. When I was talking about they were #1 defense, because I know Boston's gonna be a problem.
They're not #1, but you know they're dangerous.
No, they're going. No, I'm talking about since the All-Star break. Since the All-Star break coming out of there, they've been #1
overall though. They got three. They got three guys. They got 3 guys in the top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying they climbing though. They climbing
but
the
wins are a premium at this point in the season. Basically, the biggest thing when you start getting to this part of the year is that loss column. Forget because
exactly.
I don't even care about the wins. Like that will sort itself out of who you take care of business. It's some losses right now. The Nets are 4 out of the 6th spot. That's where I ain't trying to get no play in if I can help it.
Of course, don't do that.
So
if you can help, you're right.
With the Cavs free falling, well, I don't know. Well, yeah, they 3-7 in the last 10. That's kind of free fall.
Yeah, that nigga said free fall.
I'm sorry. When you going 3-7 in your last 10 and you lost your last, yeah,
that nigga been watching too much Top Gun and shit.
At this point, fellas, this will get crucial towards the end of after the All-Star break. Every win is very key. It's key, man.
Oh, that's a good point.
That's where everything get chippy.
That's it.
Yeah.
You talking about what, like 14, 13? Some teams only got like 11 games left or something such. Like,
but you gotta be 100 though. They got like 14 games left. You just need them to lose. You just need them to lose 4 games. I didn't even say 3 because you really 3 games behind them in the loss column, but you already lost them in a tiebreaker. So you already gonna lose that half a game already with that. So that's why you need a whole 4 games. And I can see because like I said, they play Golden State, which I don't like them over Golden State.
No.
Do you like them over Golden State? Especially how Clay getting off right now. He getting into the groove at the perfect time. And guess who back tonight? Draymond Green. So they on the road. They getting ready to go on the road. Phoenix, they getting hyped. They still doing what they supposed to be doing. Milwaukee, you know they're gonna handle their business there, of course. Because that could be a potential playoff round and shit like that. And then you got like Philly. Like Philly been playing. They played really bad last night against Orlando. So you already know they're gonna come from now on. They're going forward. They're gonna be pushing. Tobias Harris had to come into life last night, so that could be a good sign for them going forward. So that's another team you gotta face, and that's already 4 games
hold on,
right
what
there.
you say? Hold on, what you say about Tobias Harris?
He had to come into life.
What are you talking about?
He had 26 points, 10 out of 18. He did what he needed.
Yeah, right. See, that's my point. He been performing.
Now I'm saying of late, bro, he was cold. Real cold.
He's been performing. He's been shooting at a high percentage, and he's been a lockdown defender.
Like I said, bro. I'm going off the last game he played.
Between him and Maxey, they're shooting the highest percentages on the squad from 3-pointers. Maxey, don't forget, over the last several games, he's been shooting 70%. So we got to stop all this stuff with Tobias Harris.
Hold on, but Polo, out of the 7 games he played with James Harden, he only got over 21 times.
You said what?
If you can stat check me, you know what I'm saying? Stat check me.
No. I'm asking you to repeat what you said.
No. I'm gonna say, out of the 7 games he played with James Harden, the last 7 games he played with James Harden, he only got 1 game over 20. And that probably was last night.
No, but see, that's the thing. You're talking about 20 points. We're not talking about. I'm talking about his value and what he's shooting. He's been shooting well over 50%. He's still efficient and he's a lockdown defender. He's James Harden has been the one that's been hasn't had that big of a plus or minus. It's been Tyrese Maxey, and it's been Joel Embiid, surprisingly, and it's been Tobias Harris, as well as Niang and Korkmaz.
As it pertains to these
I'll
games,
take Tobias Harris. No, go look it up. Wait, what? Tobias Harris been putting on work, but see, I had this other clown came in there. He didn't say the stuff that you said. He got even worse, saying that Tobias Harris was a non-factor and he trash and all this other stuff. And I'm sick of people saying that about Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris is valuable.
I'm just saying when he got with James Harden so far how it looks, he's not playing this game that he was playing before James Harden got there.
You talking about in terms of him being comfortable?
Yes,
Yeah, I understand.
as in like getting in the spots that he want to be. Yes, he had like good percentages, but he had low attempts. Where he had probably like 7 attempts, 6 attempts. Maxey is what he been scoring the most majority and getting the most attempts. And when you seen him at, he had a couple games under 10, and he only had like a few attempts and misses a lot too. So he wasn't very comfortable of late. Now that's why I'm saying he coming to life, which was last night, as in getting in the flurry. Okay, when these niggas not really getting it off, let me do something more than what they've been doing on the court. Because percentage wise, like Embiid was like 5 for 28. This nigga James Harden for like 7-26. Like horrible percentages. Like Embiid shoot 30% from the field. It was them free throws that got him to that number of 20 something.
And he set a record. And he set a record against them last time too. He set a record against them last time. That's why I don't take none of them. They choke artists. Like I told Jacob, they choke artists. And then on top of that, check this out. The reason why they playing so great is because they on their way out next year possibly. Tobias Harris and Maxey, unfortunately.
Maxey?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Maxey
on their way out, man. Because they're gonna try to bring Bradley Beal in that bitch. Man, I don't want that shit.
Oh, you really believe that article?
No, that's ain't just an article, nigga. Now you want to talk about your sources? Wait. Nah, my sources being Scrub and Young. We know.
Wait, how y'all
know? And so do Jacob know.
And how y'all know that? How y'all know that? Where's the story at for that?
Everybody.
I heard rumors. I heard rumors about it, but I ain't really seen no article or videos.
Hey, they don't want Rich Paul near the Sixers, man. And who you think is a client?
Right now, Maxey's still a client.
Maxey. Man.
No way.
Here we go.
No way, bro.
Maxey.
Are you serious?
Texas
what?
Hey, am I
lying?
Are you serious?
No, you not. Paul.
No, I'm not saying you lying, but I said, are y'all serious about doing that? That's crazy.
That
ain't even gonna be. That's not no big three. Right I'm like, leave it where it is. Wait, what? Ain't that stupid though?
Bro, that shit crazy. Bradley Beal haven't proven nothing on his own, even to be able to make that move for Maxey, bro.
Not for Maxey.
That's what I'm saying. Anybody else? Let's say you give
I'd say James
Harris,
really personally, but
you give Harris away. I don't even think you should give Harris away if he get into his groove.
Right.
If you allow him to get into his groove, because I seen him at the Clippers, bro. He can get into his groove, bro. He just gotta get the opportunity, bro.
That just might happen. That just might happen. I got a feeling, man. It just might happen.
But that Bradley Beal, bro, he haven't proven nothing, bro. And he just got injured too, so you banking on him coming off an injury
got
too.
That injury history. See,
bro, you got a healthy ass Maxey right here, bro, who can give you 30 and give you 20.
Yeah, Maxey
without being a focus point. Come on, bro. Without even being a focus point. Bradley Beal need to be a focus point, bro. Come on, bro. Look at him when he was playing with the USA team. That showed you something, bro. At least a sample size. If he wasn't valuable on defense, bro, he would have to get pulled. Grant Popovich knew it. Like, bro, this.
But you know, it might end up happening, man. I don't think they should. I think they continue to improve, but I don't think they should bring Bradley Beal in there. But hey, you never know, man. I mean,
if they win the championship this year, I don't think they'll make a move.
That's tough.
It seems very conditional for this move not to happen. Like
only team I could put in favor right now because they won last year is the defending champs, which is the Milwaukee Bucks. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm a type of person even with the Brooklyn Nets and everything. I gotta see it. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Because they are already defending champs. You got to respect that. That's why I say NFL is so weird because the defending champ can be knocked out in the first round if he fucked up. You know what I'm saying? As in one game
right,
type of shit.
They're champions until somebody beat them. Then you have to, and then
Exactly.
somebody else is coming. Exactly. Somebody else is coming.
Cause if you make it to the playoffs, like I said, like Phoenix Suns, they defeated the champions last year in 7, like as in like a 7-game series.
Yeah.
So you give the champions an opportunity to get back to the octagon for them to battle for their crown. You know what I'm saying? You get them more than just one game, like a one-off, like NFL. You know what I'm saying? You can get one off. You can have a bad night that day, but the niggas got to beat you 4 times. They got to beat you 4 times. One time is a fluke. 2 times you got me. 3 and 4, you got to work crazy on me.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't. It's not always that one time's a fluke, because there's math.
Sometimes. Yeah.
But people are capable. But listen, I mean, even though certain teams are favored, people are capable of beating other teams, man. I mean, anything can happen. It just anything can happen. I mean, you can't. Nobody. You can't quite pinpoint
any given Sunday, Daryl.
Yes, there you go. Yeah, facts. That's why I call it any given. You're right. So that's like me and my man saying, it's a brand new year, man. It's a brand new year.
Yeah. That's the thing. And because it's a brand new year, like, all right, yeah, the Bucks won last year. I'll give them their respect, but listen, once we get this postseason, it's 0-0.
You're right.
Gotta do it again.
Yes, I like that.
Even it's a team that's an 8 seed. Even as a team that's an 8 seed, it's a brand new year.
We start postseason start. We 0-0. Let's
go.
I agree with that because you can look at it in that hindsight. You know what I'm saying? I'm always royalty. I like to give royalty to how the old rules used to be at times. But like I can see in that new world order type of shit. I can see what you're talking about in that way. So I agree with you.
And
if the Bucks everybody got the same record
with the Nets in that first round, that's gonna be fun to see. Like,
oh yeah, man. It will.
Nah, but listen, even this though, check this out, bro. Even if KD play against Toronto and he don't got Kyrie, you know how historical that would be, bro? Like he go to this, like y'all remember, bro? He was up there. Yeah, he was up there. He was up there when he, you know what I'm saying, when he lost 35.
Mm-hmm.
That was the last time we seen 35. You feel me?
Yeah.
If you think about that, truthfully, he became number 7 after that. So we can see a real, like, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not trying to make it seem like a movie or shit, but this shit right here can look very, very, very movie-wise, bro.
What a damn movie.
What we doing right? If Brooklyn can pull something off and be the last team standing, yo, this shit, hey, niggas gonna be hot. Like you gonna have people. Oh man, this shit gonna be crazy. You can't deny.
I would be so happy because that would be the ultimate middle finger to the league. Like,
fact. Cause this is another thing though. Nobody talking about, which I don't like that shit. NFL dropped all their protocols.
Right.
For COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So what the fuck we doing as in the NBA? It's the same time period. Come on, stop. Don't wait till it's a season. Don't do that. That's weird. That's weird, bro.
But you see,
get ready for the playoffs and don't play them games, bro.
But but they hate Kyrie. Kyrie's an individual.
Yeah, I know. I know.
That's
why I said it's wrong.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
It's wrong. Dog, the way they moving, bro, it's so like, and then, bro, dog, and then they using this to justify their rights. Like, oh, this is that, but know the information, bro, and then I sparing the proper information. And it's sad, bro. And back in the days, you can get away with it because you know what I'm saying. You have people who ain't really pay attention, but this shit's so obvious now, and it looks so silly. It's like, bro, what else do you want to do? You know what I'm saying? If NFL out here, who make the most money out of everybody out here, who should have the highest risk, you gotta remember, because like these niggas make billions,
and just
like 100 billions a year.
And then you got the sheer amount of players in the league just on that alone.
Exactly, and they got a cap. They're making 100 billions a year, like 100 billion a year, and they got a cap on their league. Come on, bro. Thank you, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, bro, and the contract's not guaranteed.
Unless you Kirk Cousins.
Oh yeah, unless you're a quarterback.
Unless you Kirk Cousins.
Everybody talking about Tom Brady gonna go to the 49ers.
Wait, go back to the Tampa Bay, and he was on like a contract. Or he
Brady,
was
yeah,
Yeah,
because
but if
just
everybody's
never
screaming
right.
49ers, wait, what in Scrub and Jacob and
They silly
brother Daryl?
I've been
casuals,
hearing that they
Oh
end up being a
man,
trade.
casuals, man.
But which
They out
quarterback would you
tonight.
take? Would you end up taking Garoppolo? Or would you take the Trey Lance?
Look, man.
Because I know that's been going out there.
I'll move that pick for Trey Lance and get Deshaun Watson, and then I trade off Garoppolo for get some first round picks, and I add on to that offense. Period.
You ain't getting first round picks for Garoppolo.
Yeah, you can get picks. You get some. I guarantee the team out there that one.
Just not no first round.
You get a first round somewhere. I guarantee you get a first round somewhere.
You think someone be stupid enough to
yeah. You talking about it? You talking about the lead right now? Come on, bro. You talking about the lead right now? You talking about the niggas in LA who gave Goff a full contract? Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
As much,
but I don't understand why you said that. Okay, Scrub, you brought up something, and I want y'all to respond to this if you want to talk about football. If not, I understand. Because I don't know how brother Daryl Sloan feels about the NFL, but like Deshaun Watson. Okay, I asked Scrub the other day. Okay, the Seahawks, they're showing interest in everything, but it's like Daryl Sloan. Scrub, you're saying that how are they gonna work that out? But I'm like, it could be worked out. What was you saying about that, Scrub? Because I'm trying to understand that logic.
My thing was it doesn't really make a lot of to me at least. It doesn't make a lot of sense because you just got picks back. You got your first round pick back for this year. Not really yours, but you got first round pick back this year. You got some future picks for years to come. Yeah, because you traded for Drew Lock. So we know you're rebuilding. So Drew Lock, you did end up getting Noah Fant, but you gave up Russell Wilson. You released Bobby Wagner. Your defense still needs improvement. We know the offensive line needs improvement from how long ago. So I just watching Seattle. I don't see it. I don't see him waiving his no trade clause to go to Seattle. Me personally. Like it didn't really that move, in my opinion, just didn't seem like it would fly. Like you could give it all up back because you have the means to do it, but why would I give all that up now when I just got it back?
I don't think they're going to give up. I don't think that's going to be the situation. Matter of fact, and the coach. That's another question. The coach, the 49ers, no. I'm thinking they're gonna go ahead and they're gonna do their best to either, go with Trey Lance or somebody else. But I don't think they're going to get Deshaun Watson. Somebody threw another team out there. I forgot who it was, man. It's not the Steelers. It was some other team that they were saying that Deshaun might go.
Now it might be the team I'm thinking of. Before I get to that, I found out actually prior to Brady coming back that there was some interest in Tampa getting it. Well, I think
yes.
But
I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Darren.
No, sir. No. Go ahead. Go ahead, man.
Now the team I heard, and I'm like, that would be interesting, and because I wasn't really thinking about, I didn't think of it until yesterday because I was live with my guy HD, But he mentioned the Saints and they restructured some contracts. I think which guy? I think Marcus Lattimore they restructured his contract. They actually had interest before, but the reason they didn't pursue him is because of Sean Payton. Sean Payton didn't necessarily want him. Now that Sean Payton's gone, the interest is there.
Well, I mean, I heard the same thing about Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay has an interest in Deshaun Watson. I think that'd be a good fit, but I just don't know. It's Tom Brady. If Tom Brady don't decide to go back to Tampa Bay.
Brady said he coming back. So.
Oh, okay. I don't know if he come back to Tampa. I don't know if he's coming back there, but I keep hearing if he don't go to Tampa, they looking at Deshaun Watson.
Well, they do have Brady's rights. If he's not going back to Tampa, it'd have to be a trade. You had to
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He still got the contract, but probably I think he does, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. So
what you guys think of the Saints?
I have no idea. I don't know if they're going to draft a quarterback. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, just because like they have interest in Deshaun Watson with like. Quite honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
They definitely need a quarterback more than Tampa Bay. They definitely need a quarterback. I mean, Tampa Bay be fine even with Tom Brady's age. I mean, they can still make the playoffs. But the Saints need a quarterback more than Tampa Bay needs one. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure. That's a fact.
I mean, Jameis was, like I said, Jameis was doing a good job. That Tampa thing, I don't think it's gonna happen, no, brother. There. That's why I was telling you.
Probably.
Especially now that
you're probably right. You're probably right, man. I would consider you're probably right. It's over.
I don't think the Saints are signing back Jameis Winston. I don't think it would be a bad move for them to do it, but I don't think they're actually going to do that.
I hope they go after for the Saints. I hope they go after Deshaun Watson. They do need him. Deshaun Watson. I think that he would thrive there. I hope he does. Saints really do need a quarterback though, and maybe they can draft. They would have to worry about putting their pick on the quarterback. So maybe they can draft somebody else they didn't need for. Possibly.
No true Viking. No,
there's no way Tom Brady's going to the Cowboys. You can put that away right
now. You want that to happen, but I wouldn't even want Tom Brady to play on the Dak.
I wish, baby. You know what I'm saying? As they lying on the brother.
If he goes, it ain't gonna happen. But I'm just saying, if he goes, he say Cowboys was America's team, they're gonna really take up the whole girth.
Nah. Listen, as much as Tom Brady's showing out his personality, there's still certain level of procedure that he wants to go through, and having an owner like Jerry Jones, he ain't gonna be cool with that.
I get. You're right.
They focus on getting AB.
My goodness. And they resigned Michael Gallup. 5 years, $2.5 million.
Gallup.
They got rid of. They released Amari Cooper. Is that correct?
They traded Amari Cooper to
I'm sorry.
The Browns.
Obviously, that move and any other trades won't be official until 4 p.m. Wednesday.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Daryl? That's what I'm talking about. AB and Dallas. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Listen, Jacob.
Hey, man.
First of all, you re-signed a guy. The
AB was on Ballers.
Should only be re-signed 3 years because he got the injury. Not to mention, I like Gallup, but I wouldn't give him 5 years.
He injury prone.
But I wouldn't give him 5 years. I'm sorry, I wouldn't.
But
then you want Antonio Brown?
Yeah, they gonna make CeeDee Lamb the number 1. They gonna make AB the number 2 to Wilson, and then probably Gallup, right?
Yeah. At this point in AB's career, I mean, he should have no problem being number 2. At this point,
AB need to retire.
Yeah.
Nah. I ain't gonna go that far. I ain't gonna go that far. I mean, I don't like how he did, but AB don't need to retire.
It's because he can't keep himself
that nigga still.
No, Paul.
I wouldn't want that nigga to retire.
It's not from the standpoint of him not being able to play, because I know he can play. It's from the standpoint he needs to stay himself out of trouble, and he
away from the field.
And Dallas.
Hey, but you know what? It makes perfect sense, Jacob, brother Daryl Simone and Scrub. You know why? Because he was on that show, Ballers. You know that show, Ballers with The Rock?
Yeah.
And what is that show about? Motherfuckers that can't stay out of fucking trouble.
You know what the Cowboys will be doing again? They'll be going. They'll either be one and done.
All these distractions.
Home all together after the regular.
You said what?
All these distractions.
Who's talking about AB?
Antonio Brown.
Nigga, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? I was talking about the show, motherfucker.
Nah,
nigga telling me to shut up, nigga. What's up, nigga?
Trying to be funny. Hey, get on 30, dog.
Nigga, man, shut the fuck up, nigga. That's why James Harden ain't showing up, nigga. Now what?
Hey, follow. Get your ass
what,
on 30.
nigga? No,
30, dog.
I'm fucking with
your ass on 30.
I can't right now, nigga.
That's what I thought. That's right. Yeah.
I know you capping for AB. He gonna be there, nigga. All right, calm down.
Yeah,
One
niggas
day.
talking about always
Someday.
niggas in trouble. Niggas you talking about?
Yeah. The Cowboys gonna miss the playoffs again. It's gonna look like
guess
more
what?
You
the
said they
same.
gonna miss.
Hey, guess what? Won't be because of AB, because of that sorry ass offense we running.
I want AB to go there. I want him
I
to go
don't
there.
want Dak to have to deal with that nonsense, man.
Hey Jacob, man. Hey, brother Daryl Sloan, AB on the Cowboys. You think that's a good move?
Be honest with you, man. I don't believe so. Time will tell. Time will tell. At this point, AB's a finished. Like I said, AB's a finished product. Until his behavior improves, it's going to be a lot of distractions, man. If he get his head right, then maybe it'll be different. I hope he get his head right. You see what I'm saying? But right now, judging by his history, it's a bad move.
I agree.
Oh, okay.
And there's a lot of players. There's a lot of players that have off the field issues. It ain't just him. We were talking about Antonio Brown. It ain't just him. But it's talking about Antonio Brown. Yes, it's a bad move, man. For right now.
Jacob won his ass there. Jacob gonna be the first one outside Cowboy Stadium with a big old sign. Say, "Come on in, AB."
Cowboys, you all still want Dak? I'll take him right now. I know I take him. I don't know about the Giants.
What, on the Giants?
I would. I don't know John.
Oh, look, but you said that nigga.
I said Dak. I said Dak, not AB.
Oh, Dak? Oh, okay. I thought you meant AB.
Hell no.
All right, fellas. I'm gonna close it out, fellas. Man, it's good talking with y'all. Spoiler Sports.
All right, brother Daryl. Make sure y'all go pull up to brother Daryl, man, historian, man.
All right, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for having me in. All right, number one.
No, it's all good. Anytime, man. We get a little hype in here, but man, we are.
Oh, yeah. Man. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all take it easy.
You too.
Okay, brother.
All right. Have a blessed day. Bye.
You call a true Viking. You call him a Karen? What you laughing at?
James Harden, Karen. Damn.
Yeah, you call him a Karen.
Damn.
But that's who Jacob like.
Jacob, you like a Karen? Damn.
Nah, I like true Viking. You know what I'm saying? I like my sweet thing, nice and golden brown. Is that right, baby?
You know what I'm
saying?
Hey, you hear that, true Viking? You heard your man.
You know
he said, "Get on up here on this panel."
Yeah, you better go.
He said, "Show me what you're working with."
Yeah, you better go ahead and get it while the syrup hot. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness! What?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, see, Scrub Zero, man. You got it when you walk into the history of playerdom. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep your shit groomed and trimmed. You know what I'm saying? Like a bicycle rim. You feel me, player?
I guess. Listen, I get it. Yeah, I get it. But Jacob, why are you always causing trouble?
How I cause trouble?
How you not cause trouble?
Oh man, I ain't said nothing. I ain't the one yelling. I ain't doing none of that.
That's crazy. Like Jacob's chill the whole time. He's like, hey, guys.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, guys, calm down, relax.
Everybody take a deep breath.
Yeah.
Get a swig of water. Just step away for a moment. We all.
Yeah, it was getting hot. I was like, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, what just happened here?
It went left.
Yeah, it went left. Big major. Yeah. You ain't lying about that. It went left quick.
Right into the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah, but if somebody get a difference of opinion, man, you just gotta take it for what they said, leave it at that. That's the only thing you can do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's okay to disagree. Like y'all disagree about
listen, it get heated. I get that. We ain't got no problem. Just
yeah.
Like this. There's certain things like, hey, we ain't need to do all that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what you mean Polo don't start?
You know, me and Polo, we beef, but you know what I'm saying? It's a good beef.
You don't want me. Don't work at the Waffle House.
Huh?
Trevor said, you don't want me. I don't work at the Waffle House.
I do want you, baby. You ain't got to work at the Waffle House, girl. You can work at the, you know what I'm saying? At that bar. You know what I'm saying? I'll be sitting right there over at the end in the counter. You just go ahead and bring me that drink.
Hey, I already done started, True Viking. And listen, Jacob done started something, and he gonna finish.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob calling you front and center.
Mm-hmm.
Come on up here. He said, don't be scared.
Come on in or come on over.
Yeah, man. He said he want to have a good dinner while he watching the game.
Right. He said he can't enjoy his dinner with them Lakers losing like that.
Yeah.
I could though.
Yeah. Scrub up in there eating good.
I like they losing. Son's giving them the business. That's how it should be.
He said, I'll eat you up and swallow you. Uh-oh. Oh, my Lord.
Jacob.
Yeah.
The lady's all yours.
Oh, she not been waiting to be devoured. Come on, girl. I like the wrist. Like Major Payne. You want a wrist?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, man. Jacob, man. That nigga.
You want a wrist?
Oh my God, that's a real.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I was laughing hard, dog.
What, earlier? Yeah.
I was on mute. I was laughing so hard, man. It was funny, dog.
Hey, hold on 1 second. Hey, stay with me. Hey, stay with me. I'm gonna go out and stay with me, bro. Polo Sports Talk Entertainment. I'll get at y'all later.
Yeah. Just need to get a